Welcome. You have activated all systems. Deactivation is not an option. The end is where we begin.
Gordon's going to fake it to Hooks. He's going to roll out to his right. Misses the tackle, puts it deep.
Oh, look at this.
And complete to number 25.
Aaron
Down
rolling.
to 20, the 10, the 5. Touchdown.
There you go.
Pinnacle. All day, all day, all day.
Run, Brian, run.
Nope, there it is, there it is. 7-8 to the head.
Move.
There's Gillis Run.
Oh, my God. Goodness. Wow. One-handed. Incredible.
That is one of the greatest catches I've ever seen.
Good evening, Pioneer Nation, and welcome to another exciting night of 2023 Pinnacle Pioneer JV football. Tonight we are coming to you from lovely Peoria, Arizona. That's in the northwest corner if you're not familiar with the area. And we're here to watch the Pinnacle Pioneers go up against the Liberty Lions. Now this is going to be a great matchup, I'll tell you. Tonight we've got a 3-1 Pinnacle team going up against a 5-0 Liberty team, and I'll talk a little bit more about that matchup as we go on. But let's introduce our broadcast team tonight. My name is Brian Beeler. Happy to be here once again with you, and tonight I have a very special guest with me tonight. She is a Pinnacle Pioneer mom, mother of Brady Boquist, and also my wife. Welcome to the broadcast, Lori.
Why, thank you, Brian. I'm so excited to be here with you tonight.
I'm excited to be here, too. So you guys might think this might be a little awkward, but it won't be, I promise you. I'm going to be on my best behavior, and Lori's going to provide some insight and comments and read some sponsors for us, and, of course, point out when I do things wrong during the broadcast, because that's her job.
You never do anything wrong.
Thanks, babe. Mm-hmm. All right, so let's talk about what we got going on here tonight, Lori. We've got the Pinnacle Pioneers at 3-1. They're coming off a great home wins, against American Leadership Academy. That was 22-18. Their only loss of the season was against the Horizon Huskies, and I'll tell you, that was a bit of a heartbreaker, Lori. Could have easily won that game and been 4-0.
That was tough for me, being that it's all my alma mater, yes.
That's right. You are a Husky, but definitely you were a Pioneer that night.
I was.
Yeah. Pinnacle also has wins against Corona del Sol and Tolleson. Scores in that game were 35-0 on the Tolleson game, 44-6 in the Corona del Sol game. Liberty comes into us at 5-0, and I'll tell you, they have been kind of dominating their opponents, so this should be a good matchup. Probably the best team either of these teams will play tonight are each other, this season, at least so far. Liberty's played Canyon View for their first game, who they beat 61-0. Then they went up against O'Connor, beat them 49-12. They went up against Queen Creek, and it was a 47-13 matchup there. And then they went up against Sunrise Mountain and beat them 70-0, Lori.
I don't even know where that school is.
That's like a Miami Dolphins run right there. And then finally, their last game was against Desert Vista. Score there was 59-7. So looking at this, we don't know much about this team. We played them last year in freshman football, and they were very tough. We do know that our freshman team were victorious last night by a couple touchdowns over these Lions. So that gives us some hope. But I will tell you what we're looking at, and to give you some perspective, we are sitting on the visitor sideline, on the Pinnacle sideline, looking across into the sun at the Lions. That's a big JV team, not only by number, but also by size. So this should be a good matchup tonight. A lot of kids on that JV team.
Yeah, I think what we have on our side is just being quick here because we're a little bit smaller than those boys I see across the way.
That's gonna be for sure. So tonight we're in Peoria, as I said. The game time temperature is about 92 degrees. It's a beautiful night. There's really not much wind, but what we do have is blowing from south to north. So that would be from our left to right. We're gonna pause for the national anthem here, and we'll get back to you and sum up this game. All right, we've got the national anthem out of the way. Let's talk about the varsity team a little bit because we do have that game coming up tomorrow night at Pinnacle. That is going to be this varsity Pinnacle team at 5-1 against a 4-1 Liberty varsity team. Interesting, Liberty's only loss of the season was in their last game. Not only was it an away game, but it was a game that they had to travel to California to play the California powerhouse Centennial High School, and they lost by 35-42. So a very close game for them. Should be a great game tomorrow night. If you're not going out to Pinnacle High School, well, you can tune in right here 7 o'clock for that broadcast on YouTube or however you get our broadcast. So I want to thank everybody for joining us tonight. No matter where you're from, if you're local here and can't make it out to Peoria, we know we also have a lot of family members joining us from around the country, places like Kansas and
Hi, Uncle Ken.
Hi, Uncle Ken, and all over the place. So thank you so much for joining us, as always.
And I just wanted to let you all know that all of our sponsors are listed on pinnaclefootball.com that we'll be discussing tonight. You just go to click on pinnaclefootball.com under sponsors for your convenience. You can click on their logo and it would take you directly to their website for further information. Yeah, thank you so much to our sponsors.
Yeah, we got a lot of proud Pinnacle sponsors. A lot of these are Pinnacle families, Pinnacle football families. So we got the captains out on the field tonight. We've got Drew Varsano, number 10. We have Caden Cresswell, number 33. And that was Deuce Postel, number 11, out there as our captains tonight. 3 names we're going to be calling a lot, Lori.
Yes.
And I've talked a lot about Drew Varsano this season. The thing I've been most impressed with Drew is just his poise. First, full season playing quarterback at the high school level and really doing a great job. Now, Lori and I had a chance to actually watch the freshman team last week because the JV didn't have a game. Brady, Reed Clucka, and a few other players actually played down that week to get that experience and go out there. I got to tell you, Pinnacle football has a bright future. That freshman team not only was successful last week in beating Chaparral pretty handily, beat this Lions team this week. That's a good team with some really good players on it. Cannot wait to see the future of Pinnacle High School football, to be honest with you.
Yep, they have a very bright future with those freshmen.
All right, the coin toss has been made, and it looks like Pinnacle's going to receive the kick. Back to receive the kick is number 8, Alex Lugo, and number 6, Deshaun Taylor. We assume from that Liberty was able to get the coin toss, and they've deferred to the second half. So, Lori, again, Great matchup here tonight. We'll see what we get. Definitely going to be a good test for both these teams.
All right, here we go. And it's kicked.
That ball is away, and it's going to be returned. A little bit of confusion there. But it looks like they did get it back into the end zone. Luckily,
Number 8, Alex Lugo on the catch.
yeah, Alex and Deshaun there got a little too close to each other. Both of them were going for that ball. Actually, Lori got a little lucky that the ball was called as a touchback, and that'll come out to the 20-yard line. A little bit of confusion there. That's, we haven't seen Deshaun back there receiving that yet this year, so good to know. Just got word that one of my favorite players, been calling his name all year, Gavin Hammond, is out with under concussion protocol. So we won't see number 5 tonight on both sides of the ball as usual. Drew Varsano's back and ready to play this game. He's got one man in the backfield with him, and he's got 2 wide receivers out to the right. To his left. That is Alex Lugo, number 8. We'll be calling his name a lot in the backfield with him. And that's a handoff to Lugo up the left side.
Let's go, Lugo.
And he's got himself a little opening. That's a Pinnacle Pioneer first down. Gain of about 15 on the play. Great run there up the left side by Alex Lugo. Ball is sitting on the Pioneer 39-yard line. That's a 19-yard gain, Lori. Very nice job by Alex there.
Yeah, good job, Alex.
3 wide receivers this time. Alex back in the backfield with Drew Varsano. 2 wide receivers out to Drew's right this time. That's another handoff to Alex up the middle this time.
There we go. Oh, pushing him back.
That's right. He's going to get the forward progress. Ran into number 75, Brady Boquist, there for a second. Brady tried to give him a little help forward, but that's going to be a gain of about 3 or 4 on the play. That's going to bring up second down. Game is just starting here. We're just passing the 11-minute mark here in the first quarter. Drew's got 2 wide receivers out to his right, 1 to the left. Alex Lugo in the backfield with him. Drew looks back. He's going to pass this time. That ball's a little high. That was intended for Deuce Postel.
Drew Varsano's pass is incomplete.
Well covered there, Lori. Probably a good thing he threw that a little too high because Deuce was either going to get tackled right away or potentially intercepted if that ball was on target. Yeah, so fortunate there. That's going to bring up third down. Scoreboard is showing 6 yards. That looks about right to me. 2 wide receivers out to Drew's right, 1 to the left, 2 to the left, 4 wide receivers. Got Alex Deuce Postel in motion. Fakes that to Alex. It's a screen pass back to Alex.
Let's go.
Little stiff arm there. He's going to be very close. Extra effort by Alex Lugo.
Good job, Alex Lugo.
That's going to be very close to the first down.
Yep, we got it. That's
and they are marking that as a Pinnacle Pioneer first down. Lori, great second effort there by Alex Lugo to get that pass. He got hit, gave a little stiff arm, and then gave it a third effort to get across that line. Great toughness by Alex there to keep that drive alive. 1st and 10, Pinnacle on their own 49-yard line. 3 wide receivers out to the right, 1 to the left.
And here we go.
Deuce drops back, Drew drops back, and he's going to run this one. Goes down, takes a knee, slides smartly, feet first, and that's going to be another Pinnacle Pioneer first down.
We're coming out of the gates looking pretty good so far.
Looked like about a 12-yard gain on that one. That gets us up to the Lions' 39-yard line, 1st and 10, just under 10 minutes left in the first quarter. Drew lines them up quick here, Lori. We got a 3 wide receivers set out to the right, 1 to the left. That's going to be Alex Lugo again, right up the middle, and that's going to be a gain of about 5. That run up the middle, Lori, this year has been sporadic for us, but very successful in the first few games. The loss at Horizon actually did a very good job of controlling the middle, so we struggled there a little bit, but showing some signs of life here tonight with that run up the middle with Alex Lugo.
Yep, it's looking pretty good.
2nd down and 5 shown on the scoreboard, approaching 9 minutes left in the first quarter, Drew Varsano's got 3 wide receivers to his right, 1 to the left. Alex Lugo in the backfield. Alex is doing some blocking for Drew there. Drew's got a man kind of open. Pass intended for Tyler LaRue down the sidelines, but that was well covered by the Lions of Liberty. That's going to bring up 3rd down and 5. Ball still sitting on the 34-yard line of the Lions. Drew lines him up with one wide receiver. That's Tyler LaRue out to the right. 2 wide receivers to his left. Alex Lugo in the backfield with him. Takes a snap, and he's going to give this one a toss, and he tosses it downfield. Little overthrown. We don't see a flag on the play. That is intended for Braden Frick, number 21. Couldn't quite get the separation there. There was some contact, but I think, Lori, that ball was a little overthrown there, and they weren't going to give him that call. So that brings up 4th down and 5. Drew Varsano still on the field. This is what we've seen from the Pioneers a lot this year, Lori, so far, is going for 4th downs, especially when they get in opponent's territory.
Pinnacle sends the offense out on 4th down. How about some
Drew lines him up with 3 wide receivers to his right, 1 to the left. He has Alex Lugo in the backfield with him again. He's in shotgun formation. Drew rolls to his right. He's tossing that one up. He's got a man open. Oh, good throw.
Good?
No, he did drop that ball. Yeah, that would look like it was Tyler LaRue over there on the sideline again. He had a chance to catch that one. The Lion defender delivered a good blow, fair blow to his back, and he couldn't quite hold on to it. So had a chance of the 1st down there, but couldn't quite hold on.
Brian, it is a little warm out here still.
Yeah.
And it would be nice to have some air conditioning. So I just wanted to go ahead and throw in a sponsor. Forbes Refrigeration and Air Conditioning, a name you'll remember, a name you can trust. So please, let's remember Forbes Refrigeration for all your air conditioning needs.
There you go, Forbes Refrigeration. Gotta love them. So, Lori, not a horrible. If you think about it, they gained a lot of yards there, some pretty good offensive movements. Unfortunately, we couldn't make the conversion there. All right, our defense is on the field. Quick pass out to the quarterback's right.
And there we go.
Stevens pass is caught.
And brought down by
that was
Reed Klecka.
That was Phoenix Galvin on the initial contact there. Got away from Phoenix, and Reed Klecka, number 52, was able to bring him down. That's going to bring up a Lions 1st down. Now they are right on the 50-yard line as it stands.
Let's go defense!
We have 8 minutes and 48 seconds on the clock.
Lions are lining up with 2 men out to the quarterback's right. They've got an offset in the backfield, kind of playing the tight end position, 1 man in the backfield, and they got a receiver out to the left as well. That's a fake to number 14.
There we go.
This time we got it covered. Reed Klecka with the great coverage there. Read that play very well. That's a tough one for a linebacker to make with that guy coming out of the backfield into the flat. Reed read that well and was right there at the reception, pushed him out of bounds for the tackle. That's going to bring up 2nd down. They did give him a little bit of yards there. It's a ball on the Pinnacle 49-yard line. That's a handoff up the middle. And again, well stopped.
Tackled by a crew.
Looks like we had Max Stepney in there on number 49 on the tackle, and others.
Reed Dillon, number 66.
That's going to bring up 3rd down and what looks to be about 5 or 6 yards. Ball is sitting right on the 45-yard line of Pinnacle. 2 wide receivers out to the left, 1 man in the backfield, got a tight end to the left as well. And he's going to throw it. Oh!
There you go.
Ryan Chitwood with a chance to intercept that ball. The quarterback, number 4, who I have as Braden Stevens for the Lions, threw it right at number 9, Ryan Chitwood. That's hard to do as a defender because you're not expecting it. As a receiver, you're expecting that ball to come to you.
Sure.
As a defender, when that ball shows up in your face, that's pretty tough. That's going to bring 4th down up. It looks like the Lions are bringing out their punting team. Their punter with some snappy yellow shoes on, so he's not hard to miss. We got Alex Lugo lined up. He's sitting right in front of the goal line, number 8 for the Pioneers. There is the snap. It's a good one, and the punt is away. That's a good punt. Alex is comking up to about the 10 for the reception. He takes it. He's going to try to return it. He's moving out to the left. Doesn't get much, maybe a yard on the return. But, just getting that ball and receiving it and getting it in his hands is pretty good there. So good job by Alex there. That's going to be Pinnacle ball on about the 11-yard line.
You know, Brian, both of these teams look really united tonight. Now, I would like to bring up United Rentals. You're building the future, and we're here to help. United Rentals is another one of our great sponsors. Thank you, United Rentals.
I feel like I'm on the Varsity broadcast tonight because you're doing a great job of working in those sponsors.
I'm trying.
Appreciate the effort there.
Definitely trying.
All right, we've got just under 8 minutes left. Score is still 0-0. Drew Varsano is lined up with 3 wide receivers to his right, 1 to the left. Alex Lugo in the backfield, and that's a handoff to Alex. He bounces it out to the left. He's got some good yardage. Looks like he's gained just short of the first down, maybe about 8 or 9 on the play. Alex Lugo, we're going to be without Gavin Hammond in the game tonight. We're going to be calling Alex's name a lot.
Mm-hmm.
We do that anyways, but it's going to be double duty for him tonight. So great run by Alex, showing 2nd and 2 on the scoreboard. Drew's got 3 wide outs to his right again, 1 to the left. Seems to be their baseline formation so far this game. Alex Lugo in the backfield with him. And he's handed off to Alex again, right up the middle. And that's going to be real close to a Pinnacle first down. And it is a Pinnacle Pioneer first down. Like to see that with, so far, not to jinx it, but a lack of penalties tonight. Our last couple games have been marred by a lot of yellow flags, so it's nice to see them letting them play. Haven't seen anything that really needed to be called so far, so it looks good.
First and 10 Pinnacle.
Drew again with that 3 wide receiver out to the right, 1 to the left formation. He drops back. Oh, a little bit of an off throw by Drew there. Pass was intended for Alonso Gonzalez out to Drew's left, but he threw it a little short and a little high of where Alonso was. So that's going to bring up 2nd and 10. That ball is sitting right at about the 22-yard line of the Pinnacle Pioneers. 3 wide, 4 wide, 5 wide receiver set this time. Nobody in the backfield to Drew. He drops back and is going to throw this one. Looking. He's got Tyler LaRue with a good catch.
Good job, Tyler.
Not a lot open. As I was looking downfield, as trying to look down with Drew on that play, I didn't see a lot of openings. They were well covered. But even though Tyler was well covered, though, Drew threaded the needle in there, got that ball to him for about a 2 or 3 yard gain. But that is going to bring up 3rd down and 7 for the Pioneers. They are pretty deep in their own territory. Ball is sitting right on the 25-yard line. Drew's got 1 wide receiver out to his right this time, 3 to the left. Ball is sitting on the left hash mark. Drew drops back. A little bit of pressure. He gets that ball up
number
there.
42, we got
that was
it.
number 42.
All right,
Alonso Gonzalez. Trying to see if they're calling that a catch. It looked amazing. And they are moving the chains. That's a Pinnacle Pioneer first down. Lori, there were 2 defenders right on either side of Alonso there. Drew did a great job of dropping that ball right in on. Looks like they did call that one incomplete.
It's all right.
They started to move the chains, which fooled us all, including the Pinnacle crowd.
That'll be 4th down, and Pinnacle will run on the
That's all right. We still got this. 6 minutes and 24 seconds left.
Looks like they are bringing in the punting team here. Deuce Postel, number 11, is our punter. What you'll see here, as I've mentioned in previous broadcasts, is Deuce likes to do the rollout punt, so he'll probably roll to his right, maybe to his left here. We'll see. Usually rolls to the right to give that little punt. Sends Tyler LaRue in motion.
There we go.
Didn't roll out, but he's got a good punt away. That's received at the 42-yard line, and he's going to return that. Reed Kleka chases him out of bounds and gets him down, but not before a pretty sizable return. Almost 20 yards on the return there. Ball's going to be right around the Pinnacle 36 or 7 yard line. So good return there. That puts the Lions in decent shape here to start this drive. 6 minutes and 13 seconds left in the first quarter.
All right, it's time for another sponsor here. The Kimberly Lowe Group, certified luxury marketing specialists in residential real estate in Scottsdale and North Phoenix. Your local neighborhood real estate experts. Please see the Kimberly Group for your real estate needs.
Very nice. All right, we've got 1st and 10. Again, the ball is on the Pinnacle 37-yard line. That's a handoff up the right side. Nice job by Ryan Chitwood there. He got his shoulder down and got that runner low, tripped him up, and he went right down. So good play by Chitwood. We call his name a lot. Good to see him playing well again tonight. That's a gain of about 4 yards in the play. That's going to bring up 2nd down and 6, and the Lions are right back at it. 4 wide receivers set, 1 man in motion, going back again. Quarterback drops back, and he's got a man, but just a little too hard. So a little comebacker there by number 6 on the Lions, and that's a timing play there, Lori, and it's hard to do at this level, especially at the JV level, and didn't quite have the timing down in there. That's going to bring up 3rd and 6. Ball still sitting on the 37-yard line, 32-yard line. 3 wide receivers set, 1 man in the backfield. Number 20 goes in motion. And that's a handoff, but that's on the ground. Reed Clucka had some hands on it.
Good job, 52.
Pioneers are calling it their ball. We will see.
Yes,
and that is Pinnacle Pioneer ball.
Good job, Pinnacle.
That was number 56 on the recovery. Unfortunately, we don't have his name tonight, but great recovery by 56. Reed Clucka in on there as well. That was a botched transfer between the running back and the quarterback there. Ball hit the ground. Pinnacle did a nice job of getting down on it. That's absolutely right. So what could have been a good scoring opportunity for the Liberty Lions has turned into an opportunity now for the Pinnacle Pioneers. They have the ball on their own 35-yard line, 1st and 10. 3 wide receivers to Drew's right, 1 to the left. That's a handoff to, I think, Alex Lugo. He goes up the left side.
Go, Lugo, go.
And that's going to be a gain of about 5 yards.
Lugo on the carry.
Good job, Lugo.
Nice run by Alex, as always.
About 5 men trying to take him down, but he pops right back up.
Looks like they're going to give him 6 on the play. That's going to bring up 2nd and 4 from the 42-yard line. 5 minutes left in the first quarter. 3 wide receivers out to Drew's right, 1 to his left. Drew is rolling out to his right, looking for a receiver. Again, good coverage. He's got Tyler LaRue again.
Good job,
that
LaRue.
looks like a catch from this side of the sidelines, and they are marking that as a catch, and that's a Pinnacle Pioneer 1st down. Great catch by Tyler LaRue. Again, good coverage.
Great catch by Tyler LaRue.
It is good coverage there by the Lions. I have to hand it to both Drew and Tyler. Drew thread the needle once again to get him in there. And Tyler did a good job of getting that ball and getting across the 50-yard line. They are in Lion territory now at the 49-yard line, 1st and 10. Drew is going to hand this one off to Alex Lugo. Nice initial move there. Another 5 yards almost on the play there, 4 or 5 yards.
He does a great way of working through that.
He did. Alex did a good job there of picking his spot there. He had he was going out to the left and immediately cut up into the middle, saw that hole and attacked it. That one was good for about 4 yards. Looks like it's going to be 2nd and 6.
Oh, are we smiling?
All right, that's going to be 4 wide receivers. That's 3 on the left, 1 on the right. That's a handoff again to Lugo right up the middle, and we love to see that.
Fighting. Good job, Lugo.
Lugo up the middle.
We have about 4 minutes, 7 seconds left in the first quarter.
That's going to be close to a 1st down. Doesn't look like they've quite given him to it. Ball is sitting just on the other side, just inside or outside the 39-yard line of the Lions. Looks like they're going to call that a Pinnacle Pioneers first down. 3 minutes and 50 seconds left. Drew is lining them up right away again. 3 men to his left, 1 to the right. Alex Lugo in the backfield with him. Making a little play call change. Change of the play call, I should say. Alex comes up even with Drew. There's the snap. Drew's going to throw it immediately, and that is batted down by number 40 for the Lions. We'll give him a call out because that was a nice play by him. I have him as Elijah Lewis with a good play for the Lions defense there.
That was a good play.
3 minutes and 32 seconds left. That's going to bring 2nd and 10 from the Lions 39-yard line. Pinnacle getting a nice drive together here after a fumble recovery. 3 wide receivers to Drew's left, 1 to the right. And he's going to roll out to his left.
Right.
He stops.
Oh, there we go.
And that was more of a throwaway than anything else. Drew actually ended up on his back on that one, so he did get hit. That's probably the most pressure we've seen Drew under tonight, Lori, with that one. He did end up down on the ground. That's going to bring up 3rd and 10. Ball again on the 39-yard line of the Liberty Lions. Clock is still sitting at 3:27. Offensive line here doing a great job tonight at protecting Drew so far. He's had time to throw. 2 wide receivers to his left, 1 to the right. That's a pitch out to Alex Lugo. And that was uncovered pretty quick by the defense. He did gain a yard or 2, but that's going to bring up 4th and 9 from the Lions' 38-yard line.
Are we going to punt?
Haven't seen a lot of punts here this season, and I don't think we're going to see one here. We've already got Deuce Pastel lined up to the left. They already have that play called. They are trying to get to the line as quickly as possible, put that pressure, keep that pressure on the defense. 4 wide receiver set, 2 to the left, 2 to the right. Alex Lugo in the backfield with Drew Varsano. 4th down and 9. Drew drops back. Good coverage again. He's got Alex Lugo.
Let's go.
You got Deuce Pastel open down the middle.
Yes.
That's going to be a Pinnacle Pioneer touchdown.
Touchdown, Pioneers. All right.
Lori, as
Nice
you well
job,
know,
Deuce.
you know me better than anybody. I'm not a psychic, but I did see that one coming. Drew Pastel
That was incredible.
got himself open right over the middle, separated himself by a couple steps from the defender, and Drew hit him in stride, never stopped running, and that is a Pinnacle touchdown.
That was
2 minutes and 42 seconds left, 6-0. We've got Ryan Orzal with the kick. Ryan is got to be one of the best kickers at the JV level in this league.
For sure.
Good, strong, accurate foot.
There we go.
Ball is up, and that is good.
Great job, Pioneers. This is how we like to see it.
So off a fumble recovery, Lions fumbled it on about the Pinnacle Pioneer 40-yard line. Great break for the Pioneers. They had turned the ball over to them, or the Lions had gotten the ball down there with a good punt return. They almost immediately turned it back over, and the Pioneers take advantage of it, roll it down the field with some great passes and great runs. Great passes by Drew Varsano, some excellent runs by Alex Lugo, and top it off with a touchdown pass to Deuce Pastel. Great play there. Good offensive series.
Yeah, it was great. So, Brian, these boys definitely need to take an ice bath after these games.
No doubt.
I mean, they're sore, they're tired, so they could go to Mint Condition for all their health and wellness needs, including sports, specific personal training, massage therapy, sport chiropractic, and more. Check out mintconditionstudio.com.
Call out some of our players on the kickoff line here. I see David Malumba out there, number 4. We've got Phoenix Galvin, number 13. Number 7, Carson Kimmerly is out there with Reed Klecka, number 52.
33, Caden Cresswell.
Yep, number 32, Cooper Konoposki is out there. And our kicker, Ryan Orzal, is about to boot it. Lori, get ready for a treat. This one is going to go far.
And there we go.
Great kick. That one's angled towards the sideline a little bit. That's the first time we've seen that this season. I can validate that because I've seen every kick this year, and we haven't seen Ryan kick one out of bounds, which is, of course, considered a penalty.
It's called the announcer's curse.
Crowd here is saying that I cursed him on that one for calling the kicker, for praising the kicker. I just think it's bound to happen sooner or later, but we'll see how the rest of the game goes. Ryan's been a great kicker so far. So what that does, Lori, is that brings the ball out to the 35-yard line is where they'll start instead of on the 20 as normal.
All right.
On a touchback. We have 2 minutes and 42 seconds left. Again, it's 1st and 10 for the Liberty Lions on the 35-yard line. Lined up with 3 wide receivers. He drops back, a quick pass out to number 3.
Right there. And we're pushing them.
There you go.
That was
Ball might have been on the ground, but it looks like they've called it down. That was Caden Cresswell in on the tackle. I see number 4, David Malumba as well.
From the 39.
Phoenix Galvin, Reed Klecka, everybody got over there by the time the ball was down. Good way to go. One thing we've noticed, this season, Lori, is the Pioneers on defense have struggled a little bit making that tackle at first contact. Looking very good tonight, and they're going to need it. All right, they're lined up with 3 wide receivers, 1 man in the backfield. That's a handoff up the middle.
And there we go.
First contact, Ryan Chitwood made second contact there, but good tackle there by number 49, Max Stepney. Max was one of the Pioneers that actually played down last week into the freshman game. The Lions right back at it. That's a first down, and that ball is dropped. That's going to stop the clock at 1 minute 45 seconds left. So that's going to bring up 2nd and 10. Ball is sitting on the Lions' own 45-yard line. Pinnacle with a good stout defense. That was a quick lineup and a quick throw by the Lions trying to catch Pinnacle off guard.
Yeah, that was pretty quick.
Looks like we got Reed Klecka coming in for a little bit of a blitz there.
Let's go. It was
That's
close.
a long pass, but there's many Pioneers down there.
That was
I'm pretty sure that is an interception.
It sure is. Intercepted by
And
number
that is
4.
David Malumba, number 4, with the interception. The quarterback hucked that one up right down the middle of the field, and by the time the ball got there, there were 4 Pioneers waiting there.
That was
David
incredible.
Malumba coming up with the 2nd turnover of the game for the Lions. That interception is going to put the ball in Pinnacle hands right at the 20-yard line. Great job by David Malumba.
They are on fire tonight, Brian.
Playing very
This
good
line looks
defense in the backfield. You know, this team, as we talked about, came in highly touted and undefeated, but so far
we're looking pretty good.
we are handling them. Not to jinx it, though.
Right.
Don't
Not
want
to
do
jinx
that.
anything.
Yeah. 2 wide receivers out to Drew's left. 1 wide receiver out to the right, excuse me. 1 minute 37 seconds left.
Let's go.
That's a handoff. Looked like that was Alex Lugo.
I think it was.
certainly
Yep.
was. Number 78 for the Lions got a hold of him. Got a hold of his helmet from the back there. Sometimes they call that as illegal hands, but didn't on that case. That's going to be a loss of 3 yards. Rare loss for Alex Lugo, but good coverage there by the Lions defense. Coming up on the 1 minute mark, we got 1 minute and 7 seconds left on the clock. That's 2nd down and 13. Ball should be about on the 17-yard line.
Oh, here we go.
Versano drops back. He's looking for a receiver. He
All right,
throws that out.
Let's go.
Tyler
Yes.
LaRue
Yes,
with
Tyler.
the catch, wrestles it down.
There we go.
And they call that a reception. My goodness.
That was incredible.
Tyler LaRue, Drew Versano lofted that one up, and Tyler didn't have much separation from the defender.
That guy was right on him, and he still found a way to get that ball in his hands.
He fought for that ball the whole way down to the ground. We've got less than a minute left, 45 seconds left, 1st and 10. Pinnacle on their own 48-yard line. Get this play going, boys, so we can make something happen. 3 wide receivers out to the right, 1 to the left. That's a handoff to Alex Lugo.
Push, Lugo, push.
All right. So a few yards in the play here. This may roll us to the end of the first quarter. We're hitting the 22nd mark here. And it looks like it will as Pinnacle's kind of conferring. It looks like they're going to call take this as an opportunity to get their next couple play calls together as we wind down the first quarter. Pinnacle Pioneers 7, Liberty Lions 0, and Lori, so far it's been a good show by both the offense and defense.
It's been a great
the Pinnacle
game.
Pioneers. The only mistake we made was giving away a little bit of yardage on a punt return, but 2 turnovers by the defense, a fumble recovery, and then an interception by David Malumbo. Great showing so far.
Oh, it's been incredible. So, Brian, I'm going to take a moment here for another sponsor, Flyby. Flyby Desert Ridge is known for its irresistible Detroit-style square pan, hand-tossed pizza, crispy chicken, and more lip-smacking goodness. This go-to to-go spot serves up mouth-watering eats guaranteed to satisfy all cravings. Fly in to Flyby at Desert Ridge to see for yourself. Thank you, Flyby. Let's do another one. Wilmaine Construction. Wilmaine Construction exists for people to build their genuine place of purpose-building commercial construction projects in the Valley since 1977. Hey, that's when I was born.
No
Imagine
way.
that. Yeah,
Oh.
right here in the Valley.
I didn't know. When's your birthday?
December 5th.
Oh, I didn't know.
Don't forget. Maybe you can buy me a tree from Moon Valley Nurseries.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah,
All
let's
right.
put it in the backyard. It's the home of You Buy It, We Plant It for the best trees on earth. So straight to the moon. Visit moonvalleynurseries.com or at locations throughout the valley. And then, you know, why not have a clean hall? If you need something to clean, some cleaning services, go to Team Clean and Hall, family run and operated waste and recycling services since 2002.
All right. Thank you, Lori. Great
You are
job.
welcome.
Doing an excellent job with the sponsors tonight. Appreciate your help.
That's about all I know.
Second down. No, that's clearly not all you know. Trust me. Second down and 6. The Pioneers are now going the other way. They are on the Lions' 49-yard line. Drew Varsano has 2 wide receivers to his right, 1 in motion. Deuce Postel
Here we go.
fakes
Right
the
up the
handoff to Deuce, but gives it up the middle once again. I'm guessing that is our friend number 8, Alex Lugo, with the carry. And it certainly was. That's going to bring up third down. Looks like he got a gain of about 4 on the play. It's going to bring up 3rd and 4.
Jackson Campbell, number 14, just entered the game.
Pioneers need to get to the 41-yard line of the Lions to get the first down. Drew's got 3 men to his right, 1 to the left. Alex Lugo in the backfield with him. Changing the play here, didn't like what he saw. And there's the snap. Drew's dropping back to pass. He lost that one up again.
We're looking
He's
right
got
there.
Drew.
Ooh,
That's a
close.
lot of contact down there. No flag that I can see. So double coverage right there on Deuce Postel. He tried to get up there and go for that ball, try to make an athletic move on it. Couldn't quite get to it.
They sure did have him covered that time.
Yeah, that was good coverage, but I've learned over the last couple of years never to doubt Deuce Postel.
Oh,
He's a
I
very
agree.
athletic young man that can get to anything. So now we're going to see his athleticism and punting. Looks like they're going to send Deuce back to punt. We have 11 minutes, just over 11 minutes left here in the second quarter. Lori, at 4th and 3, you might see a fake here.
Yep. Nope.
And yeah, Deuce Postel's got it
there we
through.
go.
He's got
Yes.
Tyler LaRue wide open.
Go, LaRue,
He
go, LaRue,
breaks
go,
it
go,
for
go.
more yardage. Great play. Again,
Nice
Lori, I
fake.
don't
Good
claim to
first
know
down.
everything, but I called that one again. Deuce Postel, who played quarterback for the freshman team last year, throws a perfect just spiral and perfect dart to Tyler LaRue, breaking out to Deuce's right. That is a significant gain. Great fake punt. That is first down and 10. Ball is sitting on the Lions. Looks like it's about on the 27-yard line. Excellent play with the Pioneers.
Got to keep this up.
That's a handoff to Alex
Oh,
Lugo.
he goes.
Up
Go,
the
go,
right
Lugo,
side.
go.
He's
Yep,
got some
there we
space.
go. There we go.
That's going to be another Pinnacle Pioneer first down. Lori, on that fake punt, I noticed that Deuce was a little closer than usual than he would normally be to the center.
That's why you called it.
That's
huh?
what I
You
called
knew
it. Yeah, I mean the yardage. That's not usually a yardage they actually punt from. Knowing the Pioneers this year.
You know these plays so well now, Brian. You're really impressing me.
I know. It's worth all the money they pay me, trust me. Drew is looking over to the sidelines. He's got 3 men to his left, 1 to the right. What has to be a fairly tired Alex Lugo in the backfield, and he
there he
gets
goes
the ball
again.
again,
Go,
and he's
Lugo,
going
go.
out to
Oh,
the
go,
right.
Lugo. Oh,
and that's going to be close to another Pinnacle Pioneer first down.
Smash down.
Alex Lugo is just tearing them up tonight.
He's doing incredible.
And they call that a first down for the Pioneers. That's going to be first and goal from just outside the 5-yard line of the Liberty Lions. Running up on exactly 10 minutes left here in the first half, excuse me. Drew is lining up with 2 wide receivers way out to his left, 1 wide receiver to the right. Alex Lugo in the backfield with him. That's going to be a handoff to Alex, and he goes right up the middle.
Did we get it?
That's got about a yard on the play.
Yep.
Ran into his defender, or his lineman, Sam Schmidbauer, number 77 on that play, so it was very crowded. Time to run up the middle. That's going to bring up second and goal. Ball is marked right at the 5-yard line, so maybe a gain of the yard of that play. Well covered by the Lions. Drew's got those 2 wide receivers way out to his left again, 1 to the right.
Here we go.
This
Here we
time
go.
he's going to throw it.
Oh,
A little bit of an overthrow. That was an interesting play. So
interesting.
That time Drew had number 32, Cooper Konoposki, in the backfield with him. Tyson Muniz was released from basically the tight end position on that one. A rare tight end play for the Pinnacle Pioneers there. But unfortunately, Drew just overthrew him a little bit. That's going to bring up 3rd and goal from the 5-yard line right at 9 minutes left here in the second quarter. 3 wideouts to the left, 1 to the right.
Here we go. Run right down the middle.
Off to
Let's
Alex
go.
Lugo, but he is
Oh,
met
Lugo's
right at the
met.
line of scrimmage. And he might have gained a yard there, but they needed more than that. That's going to be marked at the 4-yard line. That's going to bring up 4th and goal from the 4. Looks like we are bringing the field goal team out. Ryan Orzal to attempt. Caden Cresswell, number 33. Sure-handed on the
there,
hold.
52.
So Caden's kneeling down right about the 11-yard line. Lori, you add 10 yards for the end zone to that. That's a 21-yard field goal attempt we have coming up here.
We can do it.
8 minutes and 20 seconds left as the clock is running here in the second quarter. Caden puts the ball down. The ball is up.
And it's good.
And that is good. That makes
Ryan
this...
Orzal with a good kick. Once again.
That makes the score 10-0 Pinnacle. They gave those 3 points to the Lions on the scoreboard.
Yeah, I was like, what?
We know that's not right. It's 10-0 Pinnacle. Come on, Lions. You can't cheat like that.
Fix your scoreboard. Okay.
Be better than that, Lions. All right.
All right.
10-0 Pinnacle Pioneers with 8 minutes, 14 seconds left in the second quarter.
If you need a place to stay in Scottsdale, JW Marriott Desert Ridge, experience every element of luxury and fun at JW Desert Ridge Resort and Spa. Discover more at jwdesertridge.com.
New water slides out there, Lori.
Yeah, I heard that.
Yeah.
The kids keep bugging us to go.
That's right.
If you want to find a place to eat while you're in town as well, try Chula Seafood at Greyhawk. Fresh fish in the desert, fish, market, restaurant, and bar located at Hayden and Thompson Peak in Greyhawk.
We've been there. Pretty good, right? Right around the corner.
Yeah, it's great fresh fish. We can ride our bikes there.
Yes, we can. Ryan Orzal to kick. Again, 8 minutes, 14 seconds left here in the second quarter. Sun has gone down. It's getting very nice out here. It was a little toasty at game time, I got to be honest with you.
Feels good now.
That kick is right inside the goal line. And because he caught it in the goal line, they automatically call that a touchback. The ball's going to come out to the 20-yard line, 1st and 10 for the Lions. Good kick by Ryan Orzal. That's what we've seen all year.
Consistently.
Yeah.
It's a great kicker.
Pinnacle all through the program has a good kicking program. We saw some good kicking last week in the freshman game, and of course our varsity team is doing well on that too. So. All right, the Lions come out. They've got a couple wide receivers out to the right of the quarterback, one in motion, one to the left. And play called dead. That usually means the offense was moving, but we'll see. That's right. It's false start against the Lions on that one. So that's going to mark off 5 yards. That's going to bring up 1st and 15 from the 15.
We'll take it.
8 minutes, 12 seconds showing on the clock. Number 24, Michael Martin in the game right now. That's a handoff up the middle, and he is met and stopped. Michael Martin in there on the tackle. That might have been Caden Cresswell coming up on the stop as well.
Gain of about 4 will be 2nd down and 11.
You can always tell Caden coming up from the backfield to make those tackles. I just see this little flash come up there and just
He's so fast.
Rams them, yeah. Smart player.
Witty, smart. He's great.
And a good young man, to be honest with you. All right, that's bringing up second down and about 11 yards. Quarterback looks to his right. Now he's rolling to his left. Has the man open, and that's going to be a first down for the Lions there. Michael Martin on the coverage. Good tackle.
That was a great tackle.
Certainly don't want to let them get any more. Lions right back to the line. 2 men out to the left, 2 to the right. Quarterback drops back. He's got a man open.
Oh, he does. And taken down.
Caden Cresswell with the tackle and the coverage. He'll be a little upset with himself on that one. They didn't get a hand up there, but good.
That's okay.
Good tackle by Caden on that one. Way not to let him go. Lions are rushing it here. They've rushed up to the line. They've hiked. They've snapped it already. Hand off to number 14 up the right side this time. And this might be a nice time for a Pinnacle timeout just to stop this momentum, give the defense a little break and a chance to reset, although the Lions not quite up to the line as quickly as they were the first couple times. They may have caught Pinnacle off guard, especially on the pass play. That's going to bring up second down and 3. Ball is sitting on about the 26-yard line of the Pinnacle Pioneers. Lions have 3 wide receivers, 2 to the right, 1 to the left, 1 man in the backfield. Man coming in motion.
Oh,
that was supposed to be a direct snap. Ball's on the ground. God, that's going to be a penalty on Ryan Chitwood for hitting the quarterback while he was on the ground after the whistle. Unfortunate there. Ryan was coming in, probably couldn't see when the play was down. Certainly didn't mean to cause any harm there, but they're going to mark off 15 yards and a first down for that one.
After the play was over, personal foul.
Haven't seen a lot of flags like that yet this game. Hopefully we won't see many more.
We have 15 yards and another line.
But clearly, Laurie, he did hit the quarterback after he was clearly down.
He did.
Quarterback fell on that ball well into the backfield. Looked like it was maybe an attempt at a direct snap to the wide receiver who was crossing the field. Either way, the quarterback either wasn't ready or deflected off the receiver. That ball hit the ground. Quarterback did a good job of covering up. Low snap. Handoff to number 44, but the Pioneers cover it that time. That was Caden Cresswell coming up to make the tackle, helping out.
Number 8.
That's
right?
Ryan. That's Alex Lugo on the tackle. Great job by Alex there with a little assist from Caden Cresswell. Second down and 9, gain of almost a yard in the play. 1 wide receiver to the quarterback's right, 2 to the left, 1 man in the backfield. 5 minutes and 40 seconds left here in the second quarter. Lions trying to put something together. He wanted to drop it out to the flat. He's got a man open in the end zone.
Yes.
Oh my goodness. David
Number 4.
Palumbo with a great deflection.
That was incredible.
That man was wide open going into the end zone, and David did a great job of closing the gap. That's number 4 for the Pioneers. David Malumba got a hand in there, deflected the ball away.
Great job by Malumba.
Yeah, saved a touchdown there for sure.
Watch the ball!
Asking the team to watch the ball, always good advice. 3rd and 9, ball again sitting on right at the 25-yard line, excuse me, the 15-yard line.
5 minutes, 33 seconds to go.
Quarterback's looking to his left. He's got number 2.
Yes.
That's a reception and a fumble. Ball is in the hand. No, they're calling it.
Oh, it's a fumble!
What are they calling it?
They are calling it a incomplete pass.
Oh, wow.
That's going to bring up 4th down. Lori, the definition they usually go by is he's got to make the reception. He's got to have possession of the ball. Then he's got to make a football move. I saw the receiver there with possession and then cut back to the inside before he fumbled that. But from here, it's hard to tell.
Yeah.
This is going to be a 34-yard field goal attempt. Ball is being held, and the holder is sitting on the 24-yard line. Ball is up. That's a good kick.
Wow, 19 did it. 19's a good kicker, too.
That's good. Good kick there by number 19.
By the Lions.
That's going to bring, with 5 minutes and 20 seconds left in the second quarter, the score will be 3-10 in favor of your Pinnacle Pioneers. Well, good defensive stop there, Lauren. We've seen that a lot from the Pioneers so far this year, where they will bend, but they will not break.
You're right. They're doing a great job out there.
And again, a great call out to David Malumba for breaking up that touchdown pass. Very nice job there.
So, getting back to our sponsors, Arizona Best Real Estate. Want to know what your home is worth? Thinking about relocating? We'd love to help you make your next best decision and provide solutions for all your real estate needs. Contact Arizona Best Real Estate. If you need a notary, Arizona Notary Services. Notary service for your convenience at your location. Call Kim Horton for details.
Varsity quarterback Wyatt Horton, mom. Looks like we got Alex Lugo back to receive. I can't tell if that's Deuce Postel back with him. We'll see you in a second here. That is not Deuce Postel. That is Tashawn Taylor.
Oh, nice.
Alex got the ball, and he's coming up. Great return there.
That was an incredible return.
Very nice, right up the middle. Alex putting in the work tonight. That ball's going to be marked right about the Pinnacle 34, 33-yard line.
So
right
was that gain of 12 yards?
Oh no, he caught that ball well inside the 10. So
oh,
I'd say,
okay.
yeah, so he was 20-some-odd yard return there.
Wow.
All right, Drew's lining them up. He's got 3 wide receivers to his right, 1 to the left. Busy night for the offense here, the Pinnacle Pioneers. They have 1st and 10. 5 minutes and 12 seconds left here. Drew over to the sideline. I think that might be Cooper Konoposki in the backfield with him this time. A little jump there by the defense. Didn't jump enough there.
Ooh.
That was Cooper Konoposki, number 32 on the carry. Got brought down right away, though. He might have made it back to the line of scrimmage. That's going to bring up 2nd down and 10. 4 minutes and 50 seconds left as the clock runs towards the end of the second quarter. Drew lines them up right away. This is a 4 wide receiver set, 2 to the right, 2 to the left.
Oh,
Drew's looking. He's going to take off and run with this one. And he gains a few yards in that one. Yeah, Drew wasn't fully committed to the run on that one. He was trying to make a pass right up until the time he got to the line of scrimmage. He must have saw something he liked downfield that didn't materialize, but still was able to gain about 3 on the play. That's going to bring up 3rd and 7. Pinnacle are sitting at their own 36-yard line. 4 minutes left in the second quarter here. Big play here. More for the Lions. The stop would be a big deal for them here. Drew's got 3 wide receivers out to his right. He's got Alex Lugo back in the game in the backfield with him. He's got a receiver out to his left as well. Drew drops back. He's looking left.
Let's go.
He's going to try to drop that one to
Number
Alex,
8.
and he gets him. A little bit of a screen pass, but didn't fool the Lions very much. They got that one down. It's going to be a gain, but not enough for the 1st down. That ball's going to be marked.
4th down.
Looks like right at the 40-yard line. So that's going to bring up 4th and 3. Pinnacle needs to get to about the 43 for the 1st. Punting team coming back in. Again, this follows the trend here.
But will they punt?
Of Pinnacle punting when they're in their own territory, not punting when they are in their opponent's territory. Alex Lugo is in the backfield to punt. Deuce Postel. Let's see what he does this time. We had a successful fake punt last time. Tyler LaRue in motion again. Deuce rolls out, and this time he kicks it away, and a nice kick by Deuce. Taken down about the 25-yard line, and they have got him wrapped up.
49 started the tackle.
That's Max Stepney right there. Looks like he got about 4 yards on the return. It's up at the 29-yard line. Lions will take the ball with almost a little over 3 minutes left on their own 20, we'll call it 29-yard line.
Let's go. Hold on.
So after the game, if you're hungry, please head over to Arena Sports Grill. They're proud sponsors of Pinnacle Football. Arena Sports Grill is Scottsdale's neighborhood grill since 2003, located at 63rd Street in Bell.
A favorite of our friend, Brett Arthur.
Oh, that's right. Brett Arthur does like that.
Bretty. Old Bretty. All
He's
right.
watching tonight.
That's a handoff to the right for the Lions. Met immediately by the Pioneers, but the second effort there gained him about 6 yards on the play. That's going to bring up 2nd and 3 or 4 yards. Clock is running with about 2 minutes and 50 seconds left here in the first half. Ball is marked down right at the 36-yard line. Looks like about 4 yards to gain for the first down for the Lions. They've got another handoff up the middle, and that looks like it's going to be a Lion first down there.
And that'll be enough for Lions. First down.
Lions trying to line this up as quickly as they possibly can. Clock is still running, and I can't tell whether that's a called timeout. It looks like that's a Pinnacle timeout. Good move there by Pinnacle to call the timeouts. Lions were trying to rush them as much as they possibly could. 2 minutes, 23 seconds left in the second quarter. That's going to bring up 1st and 10, ball right on the 40-yard line.
I do see Caden Cresswell's mom coming up the stairs, so I'd like to announce her studio, Center Stage Dance Studio, where they love to put you center stage, training baby divas and dudes through college kids located in the Scottsdale Air Park. Thank you so much, Center Stage. If you need some braces, head over to North Valley Oral Surgery. Dr. Donald Johnson, serving the North Valley for oral surgery needs with over 20 years experience, can help you and your kids as well. Valid Entry is a biometric identity solution for webs. Visit Valid Entry. And if you need the leading provider of workplace audio and video conference solutions in the Southwest, call Immediate Integrated Technologies.
All right, quick first down and 10, 2 minutes, 23 seconds left here in the second quarter. Lions drop back, and he's got a receiver open, but immediately met. That's Ryan Chitwood.
Number 9.
It might have been Braden Frick out there on the coverage and on the tackle. Lions lighting up right again. Gain of about 7 on the play. That's going to bring up 2nd and 3. Decent pass there, Lori, but I love the defense we're showing here tonight. We're definitely right on the ball tonight. 2 minutes, 20 seconds left. Clock is stopped. So he must have gotten that one out of bounds.
All right, here we go.
Quarterback drops back, gets the screen.
And number 24 down.
Immediately by Ryan Chitwood, making up for the penalty on the last series right there. Drops him back. Probably about a 2 or 3 yard loss on the play. That's going to be 3rd and 5. They got to get to about the 50-yard line for the first down for the Lions. That snap is fumbled again. Number 24 picks it up, and he gets
brought down
some good yardage, and that's going to be close to a Lions first down. Another bad snap for the Lions there, but this one they got away with. The running back, number 24, quick thinking, picked that one up and advanced it right up the right side. So good play by the Lions. That's going to be 1st and 10 right on the 50-yard line for them. 1 minute and 40 seconds left here in the second quarter. Lions are rushing and trying to push it, trying to see if they can tie this game up before the end of the half. That's a pass out to number 20 to the left.
Ooh, and Caden Cresswell with the tackle.
That was Caden Cresswell. Also Michael Martin on the coverage and tackle there. Again, going with the bend, not break. They're going to get some of those receptions, but as long as we get those tackles right away, we're keeping them in check. 1 minute and 20 seconds left here. That's a 1st and 10. Ball is on about the 39-yard line of the Pioneers. Fake handoff down. They got it up to 24. He's got a couple blockers in front, but now is stopped.
Taken down by all the Pioneers.
Looks like a gain of about 4 on the play. Ball's going to be right on the 35-yard line of the Pioneers, and the Lions are lining it up right away again. Pinnacle calls their second timeout. 58 seconds left here in the second quarter. Exciting end. The Lions are trying to make up for some kind of lackluster play here in the first quarter so far, trying to put a drive together. Pinnacle defense being strong, not giving up the big play, Lori.
Yeah, they are hanging in there. Let's read a couple more sponsors here. Cimarron River Company. Visit us online at CimarronRiverCompany.com. Bud Orthodontics. Stunning smiles are our specialty. Smile with confidence with Bud Orthodontics. Spinifit Chiropractic and Rehabilitation is proud to maintain athletes' top physical condition, relieve pain, and restore wellness. We're Spine Fit Chiropractic.
All right, second down, as I said, about 7 yards to go. Ball on the Pinnacle 35-yard line. The Lions pressing here. They got less than a minute left to try to make something happen. Quarterback lines up with 3 wide receivers, 2 to his left, 1 to his right, 1 man in the backfield. Taking his time, he's got the man in motion. That brings 3 men to his left. Good snap this time.
Let's go.
He's launched it. Oh!
There we go.
That was Alex Lugo getting a hand in the way, and number 6 could not come down with it. Decent pass, but I think Alex, even if he didn't touch that ball, put a hand up in the way and disrupted that reception. 54 seconds left here in the second quarter. That's going to bring up 3rd and 7 for the Lions. Pinnacle defense holding strong so far.
Keep holding them.
Loading it hard to the right side this time for the Lions. They've got 1 man out to the left, 2 out to the right, 1 man in the backfield. Now they've got to split out. He's looking to the left. He's got a little screen pass. That's going to be a pretty good gain there. But if they can get him in field, that's going to bring it down to about 40 seconds left. That's going to be a first down for the Lions.
It was 75, Brady Boquist on the tackle.
Good job, Brady. About the 23-yard line, 24-yard line of the Pioneers for the Lions. And it looks like we have a timeout. I'm guessing this one might be on a timeout taken by the Liberty Lions there. If you're liking what you're seeing tonight on the field, well, we have our cameraman, Adam Cresswell, to thank for that. Caden Cresswell's dad. Adam, thanks for your help tonight.
Thanks, Adam. And again, if you're hungry after the game, head to Upper Crust, feeding Pinnacle football teams since 2010. Thanks, Upper Crust. Oh, I think they actually feed the boys before the game. So.
They do. They do a great job of it before every game, varsity, freshman, and JV.
Thanks, Upper Crust. Let's see, Best Home Appliances. Visit us at the corner of Tatum and Bell. We're your local Pinnacle family-owned source for luxury appliances.
All right, 46 seconds left here. Again, exciting end to the quarter. The Lions trying to push this ball forward so they can make something of this first half. Pinnacle is up 10-3. Situation is 1st and 10. Ball on the 23-yard line.
Let's hold them, Pinnacle.
Lions are back to pass. Right over the middle.
Almost.
Good pass. That's going to keep the clock running.
That was Caden, I believe. Oh, no, number 4.
That's David Palumbo on the tackle. Clock is running, approaching 30 seconds left. Lions are at the line, ready to go, though. 2 men out to the left, 1 to the right. That's a handoff to 24 up the middle. And it looks like they've got their hands on him. He's struggling, though. Good run by 24. He got inside the 5-yard line. Liberty calls a timeout.
Another timeout
Good move
by
on
Liberty.
them. Decent drive here by Liberty, Lori. This is exactly how, if you're a Liberty fan, how you would want them to end the quarter. A solid offensive drive. On the Pinnacle side, they're, again, hopefully bending but not breaking. The ball is sitting on the 2-yard line. 24 seconds left here in the second quarter.
If you are hungry after the game again, this is where we'll be. In-N-Out Burger, football's Friday night spot. Our local burger joint at Desert Ridge Marketplace. Quality you can taste, and it's where quality counts. You can also work off that hamburger at Malloy Fitness. Find your strength at Malloy Fitness, located at 25th Place and Garden Rose.
Very nice. All right, here's our situation, folks. It is 2nd and goal. Ball is sitting on the 2-yard line. 24.4 seconds left in this first half. Lions are lined up with 4 wide receivers, 3 bunched up right to the left, 1 to the right. Pretty tight formation, 1 man in the backfield. We've got an extra Pinnacle Pioneer on the field. Lions were nice enough to let him get off there.
What are we doing here?
Looks like the referees are holding the call here, holding the play until they're ready.
Oh, okay.
There's the whistle, so now we can get this thing going. Good defensive stop here. We go a long way.
Let's go defense.
Quarterback is looking to his left. He's got a man open. Oh! Number 24, but he is met. That is Phoenix Galvin, number 13. Oh my goodness, Phoenix Galvin with the tackle. That was
fighting for that.
That was a reception right at the 1-yard line, but Phoenix met him immediately, did not let him go, and drove him back. They're going to give him the forward progress. Ball is going to sit on the 1-yard line, but we are at 14.22 seconds left. That's going to bring up 3rd and goal from the 1-yard line. My goodness.
Wow, that was incredible.
What a play by Phoenix Galvin.
Yes, way to hang in there.
Got another timeout here.
All right, so let's talk about Stoats Equipment. Stotz, our vision to be the best equipment dealer in the world, now celebrating 76 years. That's a long time.
Almost as old as I am.
No way, babe. All right, the Horton team. So we talked about Horton. He's our varsity quarterback.
Wyatt Horton, that's
Wyatt
right.
Horton. Go visit his team, of his father's team. You want to purchase a home or learn the value of your current home? Have questions about real estate, investment properties, or second homes? Call or text the Horton team. That's 480-227-3311. Proud sponsors of Pinnacle High School for over 8 years. Thank you, Horton team.
All right, so here's our situation again. 15 seconds on the clock. Ball is on the 1 yard line. It is 3rd and goal for the Liberty Lions. They've got 2 men to the right, 1 to the left, a man in the backfield. We're coming off an excellent stop by Phoenix Galvin.
Making noise over here.
Pinnacle crowd is calling for a defensive stop. The quarterback throws it out, and that is not completed.
Not good. Pass is incomplete. Way to hold him.
I believe that was David Malumba breaking up that pass. So they had a man open. It was a quick slant to the inside, Lori, from the inside receiver to the right. David Malumba, I believe, got a hand in there, disrupted that reception, and we are now looking at 4th down. 10 seconds left in this game. Ball
and the crowd's going
still
nuts
on the
over
1
here.
yard line. Pioneers holding tough. Pinnacle crowd going crazy here again for a defensive stop. Lions come out with 1 man to the left, 2 to the right, 1 man in the backfield.
Let's stop him.
Here's the snap. It's a handoff.
Stop him.
He
Stop
is
him.
met at the goal line. I do not think he got in.
No touchdown.
I believe the Pioneers stopped that at the half-yard line.
Yes, they did. Way to go, Pinnacle Pioneers.
Brady Bookquist in on the tackle. The boogeyman strikes again.
The boogeyman is back.
Excellent stand by the Pinnacle defense there. They were down and out. 2nd and goal from the 2. Held them for 3 straight plays and now have the ball to end the quarter. 5.6 seconds left in the second quarter. Score is still 10-3 Pinnacle. Excellent defensive stand there. Again, Lori, bend, but don't break.
I like that one.
I can't take credit for that one. I did not make it up.
Well, that's a good one. All right. 5
So Pinnacle
seconds
lining
left.
up. This is a little dangerous. Drew Varsano is well into the end zone. Excuse me, Alex Lugo in the backfield is well into the end zone. This is an easy place to get a safety on the half-yard line. If we can push this ball forward, it would be great. Drew gets it forward, gains a couple yards, and that's going to bring an end to our second quarter in the first half.
Way to go, Pinnacle.
Impressive performance by the Pinnacle Pioneers on both sides of the ball. 10-3 Pioneers.
This is amazing, Brian. I have to say I was worried a little bit, but they are so holding their own. Pinnacle's doing an incredible job tonight.
Liberty is a known football powerhouse. They've had a 5-0 season so far. Their varsity team went to California last week to play Centennial, a powerhouse out in California. It's a huge team as far as the number of players they have. And the Pinnacle Pioneers are standing tough. Very impressive showing. Offense has been really smooth tonight. Great passes by Drew Varsano. Alex Lugo just being a workhorse, carrying the ball tonight. We don't get stats, but Alex is got to be approaching about 100 yards in yards gained. Pinnacle offense has been on the field for a long time, but Lori, that defensive stand there,
unbelievable.
Unbelievable.
They were on point.
Liberty was driving the ball down the field, trying to make something of this second half, and just could not do it. Had the ball 2nd and goal from the 2-yard line. Pinnacle stood tough. Great play by Phoenix Galvin on a pass play. Great breakup by David Malumba on the next play. And then the whole defense, number 24 for the Lions, tried to punch it into the end zone to the left side. Brady Boquist and everybody else from that defense just stood him up on the half-yard line and put him down.
It wasn't great. I'm so proud of our boys tonight. Way to go, Pinnacle.
Excellent job. Lori, you want to get a couple more sponsors out? Then we'll take a break and give everybody at home a break too.
Sounds great. FBC Mortgage, Adam Freelander at FBC Mortgage, your trusted friend in lending. Go head on over to call up Adam if you need some alone to get a home from the Horton team. All right, Desert Center for Allergy and Chest Disease. Suffering from allergies or a chronic cough? Tired of being tired? Consult Desert Center for Allergy and Chest Disease, specializing in allergy, lungs, and sleep medicine. Special shout out to number 11 on Varsity, Pinder, Josh Pinder's mom.
Yeah.
You can see her there at Desert Center for Allergy and Chest
Sophomore
Disease.
starting receiver on Varsity, Josh Pinder, yeah.
She takes incredible pictures for us, and she can also help you look at that with any kind of allergy needs you have. Castillo Law, criminal defense for when you fumble off the field. Castillo Law, I bet you know, the Lions could use some fumble.
Well, we're not calling them criminals.
Oh,
by any
you're
means,
right.
yeah.
No, you're right.
Okay.
I didn't mean that.
Well,
by any means.
that'll do it for us here in the first half. We're going to take a bit of a break and get a drink, and then we'll come back to you with a couple minutes left to sum up what happened here in the first half again, and talk about what we're looking forward to in the second half. Lori,
Sounds great, Brian.
You're doing a
I'm
great
excited.
job. Thanks for joining me.
I'm
we'll
happy
be back
to be
to you
here.
soon.
Your 2023 freshman spirit line.
What I really want to do.
Now, fans, we'd like to welcome to the field your 2023 JV Tom team.
What I wanted. Did you go to the ALA pre-game? I love and I want to head up. I want to. You know how in your end zone how they have those like something like that but bigger. I love that. I was like, those kids are over there. They're having a great time. And I was like, you know what? Am I doing okay? I didn't get fired yet, did I? Okay? All right. I mean, if you want to fire me, she's ready. Oh, man. Don't tell me that I'm doing that good, because then I'm going to keep getting the call. Dibs is always there. They must be like on the far section of behind my left side of the street. But I love that idea. And I'm like, realistically, so what is that? 50 grand? I mean, maybe? Yeah. And I'm like, dude, we could totally do it. I was talking to some of the parents about it. I'm like, they had, like, I don't know, you know, like Deuce's parents. Like, so I had them over at my house and like, spoke with, whatever. And so I was talking about it. I'm like, we should call it Camp Pioneer. Pioneer Camp, Pioneer. And like, just to like make it like this like little campsite looking thing. I love it. What's up, Kleka? Am I doing okay?
And one more time for JV Cheer, JV Tom, and freshman
Oh,
spirit
good.
line.
I was wondering if someone's watching it. Okay. I think Camp Pioneer, like, totally. Like,
Welcome back, Pioneer Nation, for the second half of this very exciting JV matchup here between your Pinnacle Pioneers and the Liberty Lions of Peoria. We are sitting here in Peoria, Arizona, which, again, if you aren't familiar with the area, is in kind of the northwest corner. It is a beautiful evening now. It's about 92 degrees at game time. It's cooled off to about 88. That may sound still warm to some of you out there, but for us,
It's beautiful.
it's a beautiful evening. And again, I'm joined here by my very special co-host, my wife Lori, who is Brady Boquist's mom.
Thank you, Brady.
Pleasure to have you
Thanks
with us
for having
tonight.
me.
And we got treated to a very, very good first half.
It was awesome.
Yeah. Pinnacle Pioneers had 2 turnovers on defense. One was a fumble recovery, and then David Malumbo with an interception. Probably the most impressive thing, Lori, though, was that I won't stop talking about it for several weeks, was that goal line stand.
Right? Holding them.
That's
I mean,
right.
it was just incredible.
The Lions had the ball 2nd and 2 on their own 2-yard line. Clock ticking down, under 30 seconds. First was a pass that was sorry, I'm so excited about it I can't talk. Phoenix Galvin met a receiver right at the 1-yard line and stopped what could have been a touchdown. The next play, David Malumbo on a slant in, got his arm in there and knocked the ball away to bring it to 4th down. And then on 4th down, they gave it to who's been a very good running back so far tonight, number 24 for the Lions. He went up the left side, and Brady Boquist and others met him and stood him up and drove him back at the half-yard line, saving the touchdown and keeping the score 10-3 in favor of your Pinnacle Pioneers. We got about a minute and 15 seconds left here before the start of this second half. Lori, any thoughts on the game, or you just want to kind of go for sponsors?
Well,
here?
obviously that last play by Brady Boquist was one of my favorites.
That's your favorite,
but
yeah.
But I think I'm going to talk a little bit about Raya Hair Company, modern hair salon providing high quality hair color, haircut, and high extension services, located on Cave Creek and the 101. And if you need some tutoring for your children, Huntington offers online tutoring, ACT and SAT test prep, as well as K through 12 tutoring in our convenient Pinnacle Peak location.
That's awesome. You know, we've seen this JV team really come together this year, and as I'm watching Drew Varsano and Deuce Postel, they're warming up out there. It reminds me of a story. Drew Varsano promised the offensive line that he would buy them steak if he didn't get sacked, and he didn't get sacked. And to man of his word, this was after about the second game of the season. Drew had every single offensive lineman, starters and not, over to his house for a steak dinner, courtesy of his
Cooked the steak dinner, which was so nice of them.
It is so nice of them, but that's the kind of thing that leaders
teamwork.
do, and I've been really impressed with Drew on and off the field this year, making a statement in both places. So good job there, Drew, and great job so far by your Pinnacle Pioneers as they're lining up to kick the ball. The Lions of Liberty will receive to start the second half.
You know, Brian, I'm really impressed with all of these young men. The way they stand up, they get great grades, and they're just part of the community.
As we know, it's a lot of commitment, a lot of time commitment for not only these young men, but for their parents as well. So
Thank you all parents
thank
for
you to
driving these kids to and fro.
Ryan Orzal is going to kick it off, and he boots that one away. That's going to be just inside the field of play, so that's going to be returned. Coming up the middle, and nobody's touched him yet. It's about the 30-yard line before anybody got a hand on him. Looks like that returner got it up to about the 36-yard line. A little chippy there. I saw good tackle there by number 6, who is Deshaun Taylor. However, we gotta watch our P's and Q's. Pinnacle's already been called for one 15-yard penalty for unsportsmanlike conduct. We don't want to get any more. Ball is marked actually up at the 37-yard line. That's 1st and 10 for the Liberty Lions. They're going to put 4 people out to the quarterback's right, 1 man in the backfield. He's looking right, of course. He's got a reception. That's number 10. And gets a pretty good gain there. Quick pass. Threw that out right about the line of scrimmage and gained, looks like 9 yards on the play. Call it 8. They're going to have to get to about the 48-yard line, and they stand at the 45. So it's 2nd and 3. Quarterback drops back, and he is looking again. Didn't like what he sees. Going long. Got an eye on it, and that is broken up again by David Malumba. Oh, my goodness. What a night this young man is having. Number 4 jumped up there. What I love to see there, Lori, is that was a very professional move there, actually. A lot of times at this level, especially in high school, even in college, you see the defensive backs, they don't turn around. They just look at the receiver. David Malumba got around and got his hand up there, swatted that ball away before it got in there.
He's doing an incredible job.
That's another low snap, but he does get a handoff to number 24. That's going to be a first down for the Lions across the 50-yard line. Looks like he's going to be down right around the 47-yard line of the Pinnacle Pioneers. As I said, 24 has been a pretty good performer for them tonight. It was a little bit of a surprise to see him get stood up so hard on that goal line stand. First down and 10 minutes and 56 seconds left. He's throwing it out to his left. Little, again, screen pass.
There we go.
And
nice
I think we can.
There by
that's Ryan Chitwood and Michael Martin on the tackle. Larry, I think we can see what the strategy here is right away. They're going for these passes, these quick passes right around the line of scrimmage. We got 2nd and 6. For the Lions, and that is an offsides. See who they call that on. Both sides kind of jumped, but it looked to me like it was on the Lions, and it certainly was. They're going to mark off 5 yards in that. That's going to bring it back to right about 2nd and 10. Ball is now marked right at the 48-yard line of the Pinnacle Pioneers. Lions are driving it here so far early in the second quarter. Just under 10.5 minutes left here in the quarter. 3 men lined up to the quarterback's right, 2 men to the left, 5 wideouts. Number 24 comes into the backfield. He drops back, and that's a screen to number 24. He's met by Reed Klecka early, and then Ryan Chitwood chips in later. Reed, Max Stepney on the play too, and he looks like he might be a little shaken up as he goes back down. Looks like he's holding his left ankle, lower leg area there, and they're going to have an injury timeout. Reed did a great job of reading that screen. He was right there. Unfortunately, the defender or the offensive player got away from him just a little bit. Nice follow-up by Reed and then Ryan Chitwood to get that tackle. Max Stepney, who's been a great performer for the Pioneers this year on defense, is down.
Hope he's okay.
Give you an update as soon as we see what's going on there. While we have a moment, we can read a few more of our proud Pinnacle Pioneer sponsors.
We have Derek Dowsett. Hope I'm saying that right. Derek Dowsett with Home Smart with only a 1% listing rate.
I'm going to stop you for a second here, Lori, and we'll get finished there. Max is up on his feet, hobbling but walking under his own power, so that's good to see if you're watching at home. Go ahead and finish. Sorry about that.
Oh, sure. I just, Derek Dowsett with Home Smart with only a 1% listing rate.
That's pretty cool. That's a great rate. Good job, Derek. Thanks for your support.
And
all right, that brings up 3rd down. Ball is on the Pioneer 42-yard line. Looks like they've got to get to about the 37-yard line, so it's about 5 yards to go. There's a handoff to 24 up the middle, but he is stopped short of the first down. Got to about the 29, so he's at least a yard short there. And that's going to bring up 4th down and 1. Doesn't look like the Lions are showing any sign of punting.
We're doing a good job holding them once again.
Let's see if the Pioneers can put a defensive stand on like they did at the end
Do it again.
of the second quarter.
Do it again, Pioneers.
2 wide receivers out to the left, 1 to the right, 1 man in the backfield. And that's an offsides. Looked like that was Reed Cluck on the jump, trying to get a little aggressive there. We'd like to see that. That's going to be marked off 5 yards and give a first down to the Liberty Lions. Tough call there. You know, Reed was coming in on a blitz, which you'd love to see the aggressiveness there. It's very hard as the blitzer to time that. Reed's been doing a great job of that all year long. Got caught off guard on that one, though. 1st and 10. Ball is on the 34-yard line of the Pioneers. Quarterback drops back.
Let's get Reed.
Reed Clucka tried to break through there. That is almost an interception
almost by Caden Cresswell. Good job, Caden.
Caden got up there high with that vertical leap and almost got a hand on that ball, almost brought it down. Great coverage there by the Pinnacle backfield. Looked like David Malumba again back there with Caden on the coverage. I'm sure Caden's dad got a great shot of that one. For all you at home, that's going to bring up 2nd and 10. Ball again on the 34-yard line.
8 minutes and 50 seconds to go.
Quarterback drops back, quick pass
There we go.
out to 24. Well-timed play. Again, that quick pass coming into play here for the Lions.
Brought down by Phoenix Galvin.
Looks like that's going to about 6 yards on the play, bring up 3rd and 4 on the next play. 8 minutes and 30 seconds left here in the third quarter. So the Lions again driving here. Pinnacle standing tough. 2 wide receivers out to the right, 1 to the left. Handoff to number 24 again. He's going to get a first down on that one.
Reed Clucka taking him down.
Reed Clucka on the play with a little bit of help from Phoenix Galvin there. But that's going to be a Lions first down. Ball is marked right about the 20-yard line. So they need to get to the 10 to get that first down. 8 minutes left here in the third quarter. 4 wideouts. The quarterback's looking to his right. Quick pass out, met immediately. Looked like that might have been Reed Clucka again, and it was number 52, Reed Clucka, doing a great job reading those short passes tonight. That time, gain of a little less than a yard, 2nd down and 9. They line up with 3 wide receivers this time, 2 to the right, 1 to the left, 1 man in the backfield. Clock is ticking with 7.5 minutes left. And it looks like they're going to call, that's probably on the offense again. That's against the Lions. That's going to mark off 5 yards and make it a 2nd and 14. Ball is now sitting on the Pinnacle Pioneer 23-yard line. 24-yard line, it looks like. That's 2nd and 14. They got to get to the 10 for the first down. Clock is ticking with 7 minutes and 20 seconds left. They line up again with 2 to the right. 1 man in motion.
24
That's a handoff to 24. Met immediately by Ryan Chitwood.
On the carry.
Excellent play there by Ryan. The defensive line and the linebackers really playing well tonight, getting those tackles. Lori, that's what I was talking about earlier. We'd love to see that first contact, get that guy down, or at least hold him up to where your partners can come up and help you out. Great job on that one. Maybe a gain of 2 on the play. It's 3rd and 12, 6 minutes, 45 seconds left. 4 wide receivers. He looks to his right, scrambles to his left. He's got a pass. That is intercepted. That is Michael Morgan. Read that perfectly. Intercepted it on the 1-yard line.
That was awesome. Way to go, Michael Morgan.
24.
Michael Martin.
Michael Martin, excuse me, with the interception.
Okay.
Michael read that one perfectly. The quarterback wanted to go right, didn't see what he liked, rolled out to his left, which is always hard for a right-handed quarterback. Had a man open, but underthrew him, and Martin just stepped in front, grabbed that ball sure-handedly at the 1-yard line. That's 1st and 10, Pinnacle Pioneers. Another defensive stand. That's the 3rd turnover of the game. 2 interceptions for the Pioneers, 1 fumble recovery.
They're on fire tonight.
Defense is holding strong again. Do you want to say it this time, Lori? Bend but not break.
Next time.
All right, 1st and 10 from the 1. Again, we got to be careful of the safety here. That's a handoff up the middle, and he does get past the line of scrimmage, but not by much. Might have gained a yard. Looks like they're marking that ball right around the 2-yard line.
Minimal gain on the play.
And we got another Pioneer slow to get up.
That is number
77. That might be, don't want to call it out incorrectly, but that is Sam Schmidbauer, we believe, on the ground there for the Pioneers, but we'll call it exactly when we see it. That's going to give us a little bit of an injury timeout. We'll update you on Sam's condition as he is tended to by the trainers over there. Laura, you want to get through a couple
I
more
do,
of our
yes.
sponsors while we're
Culver's
waiting?
frozen custard at the corner of Cave Creek and the north corner, of Cave Creek Road and Rose Garden. Welcome to Delicious.
Yeah, right at Cave Creek in the 101. Great custard.
And we see he's getting up, coming off the field.
He's got some assistance
It
here.
is number 77.
So that was Sam Schmidbauer that was down. He's getting some help off the field. He's walking pretty well, but getting a little bit of help. So we'll keep an eye on Sam on the sidelines here and see how he's doing. But good to see him upright and getting off the field.
Right, we also have NSB Mortgage, specializing in residential, commercial, and construction finances. Mortgage's mission is to ensure that its clients receive the utmost attention to detail with regards to each of their individual needs. NSB Mortgage.
All right, thank you, Lori. Pioneers are coming back on the field here. Looks like the ball's right at the 2-yard line. That's going to bring up 2nd and 9 for the Pioneers. Again, they're back here as a result of an interception and turnover by Michael Martin. Caught the ball right at the 1. They gained a yard on the first play. We got Drew Varsano alone in the end zone in the backfield. 5 wide receivers out there for him. He's going to take a look and throw quickly
Number
out.
8, yes.
And that is Alex Lugo catching that ball just short of the first down. Looks like he's going to be down right around the 8-yard line. Maybe the 7. They got to get to the 10, so that's going to be 3rd and 3 for the Pioneers.
They can do it.
They certainly
3
can.
more.
Good, quick decision and quick pass there by Drew Varsano. Being that far back, standing in your end zone, you got to make those decisions quickly. Again, very impressive by Drew. 3rd and 3 as I see it. 5 wide receivers again. Drew brings, looks like that might be Deuce Postel in motion. Drew's dropping back, and he's got a man open right over the middle. I believe that might have been Deuce Postel. We'll see when he gets up.
Number
That
11,
is Deuce. And that's going to be Lori, a Pinnacle Pioneer. First down. So what could have been a dicey situation there for the Pioneers, getting the ball back. I'd love to see it on their 1-yard line by that turnover, but they have now worked their way into some yardage here. Ball is sitting on the 12-yard line, 1st and 10 for the Pioneers, coming up on 5 minutes left here in the 3rd quarter. Drew lines up with 3 wide receivers to his left, 1 to the right. He's got Alex Lugo in the backfield with him. He drops back and he's looking downfield again. He's got Alex short in the flat.
Go, Alex,
he breaks
go.
that tackle.
There he goes.
And he's
there
up
he goes.
the field again.
For sure,
Workhorse,
first down.
Alex Lugo again with another Pinnacle Pioneer first down. That time on the reception. Lori, that time Alex came out of the backfield, came out into the flat to Drew's left. Drew took a good look downfield, but that offensive line doing a great job of protecting Drew tonight. He had the time to look, check off, and go down to Alex Lugo in the flat for about an 11-yard gain and a Pinnacle Pioneer first down. Ball is sitting now on the Pinnacle 24-yard line, so methodically working their way down the field and methodically working time off the clock here. They line up with 2 wide receivers to Drew's right, 1 to the left. That's going to be a handoff to Lugo up the right side.
Yep.
And he avoids 1 tackle and makes what could have been a loss or a no gain up to about a 2 or 3 yard gain. Again, great job there by Alex Lugo.
He amazes me how he weaves in and out and avoids those tackles.
Yeah, that time a defender came right up and got a hand on him. Alex got low, got under him, and got upfield for about a 4-yard gain. That's going to bring up about 2nd and 6, 2nd and 7. Ball is on the 29-yard line of the Pinnacle Pioneers. They line up with 4 wide receivers, 2 on each side. Alex Lugo in the backfield with Drew Varsano. So far, the defense hasn't had much of an answer for the Pioneer offense.
And
Drew trying to draw him off sides, and Drew drops back. He's going long this time to Braden Frick.
Yes,
Are
Braden
you
Frick
kidding
catches
me?
that ball.
Are you kidding me? That is a catch by Braden Frick all the way down at the Lions' 40-yard line. And my goodness, Lori,
That
he
was
went
awesome.
sideways for that ball.
Yeah, no kidding. Wow.
Adam Cresswell, I hope you got a good shot of that one, because that was
incredible.
a great shot and a great pass by Drew Varsano and an excellent catch there by Braden Frick. down the sideline. Laurie, he got horizontal for that one, brought it in. Not only hard to get into that position, but hard to bring a ball in, Laurie, and that was excellent
But he did
job.
it.
1st and 10, right on the 40-yard line of the Liberty Lions. I'm not sure they knew would hit him on that play. 3 minutes and 22 seconds left here in the third quarter.
I think that might have been.
That's going to be
pretty close.
offsides on the Pioneers that time. Lori calling on her own son. I didn't
think
see
it was.
but
I'm pretty sure Brady jumped there.
nothing like a little tough love from mom there. Brady, I've got your back on that one. I'm going to call that undecided, but we'll see. We'll see if he fesses up to it later tonight.
We will see.
That's right.
We'll see while we're having something to eat, perhaps.
That's right. Maybe from one of our fine sponsors.
Yeah, maybe something from Nothing
Okay,
Bunt
that's
Cakes.
going to bring up 1st and 15. Ball is now back to the 45-yard line of the Lions. 3 minutes and 20 seconds left.
Oh, somebody let him through.
And Drew Varsano throws that one away off to his right.
Marsano's pass is incomplete. Stay down.
Yeah, good coverage there by the Lions defense. There really nothing for Drew to do there, so smart play. No need to try to force it in there. He's made some great throws tonight, and that was a great decision on that one.
Yes.
That's going to break up 2nd and 15. 3 minutes and 14 seconds left here in the third quarter. Drew sets up with 4 wide receivers, 2 on each side. I see Braden Frick and Deuce Pastel on our side. I'm assuming he's got Alex Lugo in the backfield with him. He sends Drew in motion.
There we go.
That's a fake to Deuce.
Nice.
A fake to Alex. He's got Alex
Go,
running up
go,
the
Alex,
field.
go. Way to go, Alex.
Alex gains about 7 yards on that play. Little screen pass and well played. Good pass by Drew. Good run by Alex. Gained more than 7. Looks like they got him for about almost 10 yards on the play. That's going to bring up 3rd and 6. Ball is sitting right, about 3rd and 7. Ball is sitting on the 36-yard line of the Lions.
Cooper's now in the game.
Cooper Konopowski checks into the game. Looks like they got to get right to about the 30-yard line, so we'll call it 3rd and 6. Drew's got 3 men to his left, 1 to his right. Cooper Konopowski in the backfield with him. I'm sure Alex Lugo needs a little bit of a break. He's had a lot of action tonight. Drops back, and he's got a man open the middle. There's Deuce Pastel.
Deuce
over
is
the middle.
going for
he
it.
breaks that open. He's got a blocker, and he's
He
in
gets
the
a
end zone for a touchdown.
Another Pinnacle touchdown.
And
Yes.
the Pinnacle Pioneer first down, or touchdown.
Touchdown. Way to go.
For the Pinnacle touchdown.
Nice. Incredible. Here comes Ryan again. Ryan Orzel.
Ryan Arzel, I believe I had that call correct, that was Deuce Pastel over the middle. Great move by him to just get the yardage and then fight his way in for the last couple yards into the end zone. Ball did hit the ground and might have been loose, but either way, I believe it was recovered by the Pinnacle Pioneers. I know that Tyler LaRue, whose name we've called a lot, ended up with the ball, so it might have been a little bit of a fumble in the end zone. Result is the same with Ryan Orzal for the extra point here.
It is good.
It is now Pinnacle 17. The Liberty Lions 3 with just over 2 minutes left here in the third quarter. Lori, great drive. If you'll remember, that drive started all the way on back on their own 1 yard line. 99-yard drive.
I mean, incredible the effort we're seeing by these men.
Methodically moved their way down the field, methodically took time off the clock, and now they're left with a 14-point lead with just over 2 minutes left here in the third quarter. Love to see what this offense is doing tonight. Again, workhorse Alex Lugo with runs, but this time contributing with some screen catches as well.
For sure.
And that catch again down the sidelines by Braden Frick. I'm going to put that one in my memory. We don't have replay, but I'm going to make a clip out of that one on YouTube. You at home should too. That was a world-class catch there by Braden Frick.
So I think these boys have earned some cake tonight. So head to Nothing Bundt Cakes for your next celebration. Visit Nothing Bundt Cakes on the corner of Scottsdale Road and Frank Lloyd Wright. Yum.
Go see our friend Sue Singer down at
Another
Nothing Bundt
Pinnacle
Cakes.
parent.
Ryan Ozar with a kick. Nice kick. This one's going to be into the end zone, well into the end zone by about 4 yards. For a touchback, that's going to bring out the ball out to the 20-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Liberty Lions.
If anybody wants to come work out with me, join me at Made to Move Nutrition and Wellness. Come work out with me and Jesse and the crew at Made to Move, located on Scottsdale and Frank Lloyd Wright.
Work out with you. Huh?
Yeah, I'll work out with you any morning at 6. Then we can grab some coffee at Scooters. Scoot on over to our new location at the center of Deer Valley and 7th Avenue. Try our new amazingly fresh brewed coffees, teas, and signature drinks.
Well, if anybody wants to play pickleball with me, I'm at Thompson Peak Park almost every morning.
And speaking of Scooters, they serve breakfast too. Click on the QR code on the banner in the stadium for daily discounts.
All right, that's a pass out to the right.
Marley Chansey on the reception.
Again, good first contact, but the receiver did a good job at getting away. It looks like he might have stepped out of bounds. But a 9-yard gain on the play to start this drive for the Lions. That's going to bring up looks like now 2nd and 2.
2 minutes to go.
2nd and 3, excuse me. And they called that. Again, that looks like it's probably going to be movement on the offensive line.
Really?
Full start called against Liberty.
Yeah, there you go. Ball was sitting
Perfect.
on the 27-yard line. That's going to take it back to about the 22 and make it 2nd and 8.
Nice.
Liberty's got to get to the 30-yard line. We've got just under 2 minutes left in the third quarter. 1:58. Again, your Pioneers are up 17-3. Lions have had some good, decent offensive drives, just have not been able to capitalize because, again, the defense is what, Lori? They bend, but they don't break.
Oh, they bend. But
You're going to get it, I promise. That's a handoff up the left side. Good run. I believe that's probably number 24. He's been their workhorse tonight.
Sure is.
Sure is.
Rumbles close to the 30-yard line.
And they're going to give him a first down. So that's an 8-yard gain on the play and a first down right at the 30-yard line. They snap it quickly again. He's going long downfield. He's got a man open.
Oh.
That's a reception.
And number 13 on the tackle.
That was Gavin Phoenix on the play.
Phoenix Galvin.
Phoenix Galvin on the play. He got let the receiver get a little bit of space there. Got a couple yards on it, but he did a good job of catching up with him.
Oh, and we're rushing
right back
right
at
next
it.
to
That's a rush up the left side this time. Number 24 with the rush, and again, a good gain of about 7 yards. That's going to bring up 2nd and 3. Ball is sitting at about the Pinnacle 22-yard line.
Austin Semenko with the tackle on that one.
They're going to have to get to the 20 for the first down, so it's 2nd and 2. Just over a minute left here in the third quarter. Lions right back at it, and pass completes.
Trey Youngster on the reception.
That's Phoenix Galvin on the initial contact there. That's going to be a first down for the Lions. Malumba followed up with the tackle. That's the ball, brings the ball down to the 14-yard line. Clock is ticking under a minute, about 40 seconds left. They're going to run another play. 2 wide receivers out to the left, 1 to the right, 1 man in the backfield. They're running plays so quick, it's hard to keep track. Lions doing a great job. That is caught, but right down to his knees. Is going to be a gain, though, for the Lions. Gain of about 6 on the play. And they are trying to get right back to that line. Pinnacle trying to substitute some players in. They get them off field in time.
Let's let them hold them again. Do it again, Pinnacle.
2nd down and 4. Passes up, and that's a touchdown for the Lions. Well-executed drive by the Lions there. Really, the key to that drive, Lori, wasn't so much the plays, but how quickly they got the plays off.
Yep. I think that might be their trick here.
Yeah, they had the defense scrambling a little bit and probably a little winded. That's going to make it 9-17 pending the extra point. Number 19 has a good leg. We'll see how he does right here, and that looks like that's going to be good. Making it 10-7, still in favor of your Pinnacle Pioneers with just under 8 seconds left here in the third quarter.
All right, for all of you JV parents that need to purchase a car soon here for your son or daughter, Liberty GMC to everyday life will get you there. Liberty GMC, your one-stop resource for all automotive purchases and repairs. Pinnacle families receive extra discounts at Liberty GMC.
With 7.8 seconds to go.
And how about Clayco? At Clayco, it's not about the walls we plan and the building we put up. It's about the people and their purpose within them every day. These powerful structures have impact that reach far and far beyond the walls. Thank you, Clayco, for your sponsorship.
Almost like a poem
It
from
is.
Clayco there, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
One more sponsor. I think I have time for the Bidding Pros. Bidding Pros for all your area rugs. Oh, binding.
Binding Pros,
Excuse
yeah.
me. I'm like, what are we bidding on?
Like, that's a new one. I haven't heard that one
Binding
yet.
Pros for all your area rugs. Rug repair, rug pads, rug washing, new rugs, and stair runners.
And their kick is off, and it's a short kick. That's going to be returned by the Pioneers.
Here we go.
It looks like it might be Alex Lugo in the
Number
return. And it
8,
is. He's
sure
right
is.
up the middle.
Oh, he's going.
broken free.
He's going.
Puts a
Yes.
stiff arm to the punter, and he gets all the way to the 49-yard line. Great return
Nice
by
work,
Alex.
Lugo.
Kicker popped that one up, and Alex just took it straight up the gut. No flags on the field. Great return. Probably picked that one up about the 20 to 25-yard line. So about a 30 to 25-yard return for our workhorse of the night, Alex Lugo.
And we're now in the fourth quarter.
Poor kicker for Lions. The Lions got a little stiff arm to the face from
Yep.
Alex as he was going up the field. However, did stop him. That's going to be 1st and 10 for your Pioneers at the start of the fourth quarter.
All right,
17 to
so-
10, Pioneers.
If you need some ENT help, North Valley ENT, Ear, Nose, and Throat Associates, providers of professional, comprehensive ear, nose, and throat medical care and treatment in a compassionate and friendly environment.
I know you know this, what's an ENT doctor called?
Ear, nose, and throat. Wah, wah.
No, what's the real name for him? Otolaryngologist.
Yes,
Come on, you know that.
Otolaryngologist. Dr. Weiner, giving a shout out. He's one of my favorites.
That's right.
Video. So Adam Cresswell doing a great job for us over here. We also have Peridot Video Productions. Video Productions, video production and digital marketing for your business. Connect at paradoxvideoproductions.com.
And we got the Pioneers coming back in the field again. The start of the fourth quarter, 17 to 10 is their lead, and they just had a great run back on the kickoff by Alex Lugo. Just a workhorse tonight, number 8. Liberty Lions just scored, but the Pioneers starting in great field position. 1st and 10 from their own 49-yard line. Drew hands that one off to Alex Lugo, pushes it up right up the left side, and he gains probably about 7 on the play, Lori. Gets it up to right at the 45-yard line into the Lions territory. Didn't give him a very favorable mark. They're going to mark it at the 46. That's going to bring up about 2nd and 5, 2nd and 4 for the Pioneers. Got to be impressed. That's a lot of work here for Alex Lugo. We've even called his name on defense a couple times tonight.
No, he's doing great.
Drew lines up with 2 wide receivers to his left, 1 to his right. Alex Lugo in the backfield with him. Clock is ticking at 11 minutes and 20 seconds left in this game. Drew drops back. He throws that down to Braden Frick, but that one is well overthrown. Maybe didn't like what he saw there. Decided to throw that one away.
Intended for Frick. Coverage on the play by Loffer.
That's going to bring up 3rd down, about 5 yards to go. Ball is sitting on the 46-yard line. Pinnacle has to get to the 41 for the 1st down. Drew lines up with Alex Lugo in the backfield. He's got 3 wide receivers, including Braden Frick and Deuce Postel on his right. He's got 1 wide receiver to his left. Drew drops back. He's got. Oh,
nice.
Did he pull that in? Oh, no.
I thought he did.
Yeah,
So
Deuce
close
Postel
on that
coming
one.
back over the middle as he has so many times right at the 1st down marker. Couldn't quite pull that one in, though.
It's close.
Had to stretch out. He got horizontal for
He
that
sure
one.
did.
Had a chance at it, but led him a little bit too much. It was a low throw right out in front of him. Deuce is our punter. They are lining up like they are going to punt.
But we don't know yet.
Cooper Konoposki counting the head count there to make sure we got the right count. It's 4th down, 5 to go. Deuce is lining up to punt. Lori, he's short again. I wouldn't be surprised if this is another fake. He's looking, and he's going to kick that one away. Gets it behind the offense. The offense was guessing. You've got that one down on the 1 yard line.
Nice work.
What a play by the Pinnacle Pioneers special teams. Braden Frick got down there. Lori, the Lions guessed fake on that one. They didn't even put a man back, and unfortunately, they guessed wrong on that one.
That's so awesome. We have them guessing. We have them running. This is incredible.
Deuce Postel with the punt. Got a little end-over-end kick. Braden Frick released down the field and down that, not even on the 1. That's about that. Just inside the goal line. This is going to be a difficult start for this series for the Lions. Great playing there by the Pioneers.
You know, Brian, a lot of these boys like to help out muscle moving men in the summertime.
They sure do. Great sponsor and great employer of Pinnacle football.
Yeah, they've been Arizona's premier moving company since 2008.
Thanks, Muscular Moving Men, for
Thank
your
you,
support.
Muscular Moving Men.
All right, the ball is handed off. They've got some yardage and gets some space.
Oh, get him.
Oh, and he breaks free.
Oh, get him.
Get that man down, young man.
No.
He cannot be tackled. They finally catch him at about the 40. Oh, my goodness, 43-yard line, 42-yard line of Pinnacle. Ladies and gentlemen, that was a heck of a run. About a 54, 56-yard run. But we have a flag on the play. Flag on the play. Are they calling it? They're not calling it. Sideline warning. I'm guessing that was on the Lions. All right, so the ball is on the 44-yard line. That makes that a 56-yard run. Quick pass out to the quarterback's left, and they did get that.
Marley Chansey on the key screen.
All right, the Lions again with the quick pass and the quick to the line. They don't want to let the Pioneers walk out of this field with the win. We've got 10 minutes and 20 seconds left in this game. Ball is now marked at the 38-yard line of Pinnacle. That's going to bring up about 2nd and 5 for the Liberty Lions. They line up with 2 wide receivers out to the quarterback's right, 1 to the left. Man goes out in motion to bring it to 4 wide receivers. Quarterback drops back, and he is looking short again. And that is going to be a first down for the Lions.
Brought down by Reed Klecka and Ryan Chitwood.
That time you would say what would be kind of their tight end released out into the flat and was able to get that and pass about 2 yards up the field and run it up for the first down. That's going to bring a first down. Ball is marked at right about the 29-yard line of the Pinnacle Pioneers.
Okay, we got to keep them.
Again, the Lions here are getting right to the line of scrimmage, pressuring this defense, who has stopped them so many times tonight. Hand up the middle to number 24, met right away, but gets a few yards on the play. And a late flag. The Pioneers are clapping. Hard to tell what that is right now, but the Pioneer players are indicating it's against the Lions. That's a flag on the Lions. Let's see how far they mark that off. That's 10. That is a 15-yard penalty. Must have been a personal foul of some sort by one of the Lions players after the call. With those Lori, you never know if it's something they said or something they did, but marking that off, my goodness, that's a setback for the Lions there. It's 9 minutes and 16 seconds left. That's going to bring up about 2nd and 20 plus yards, maybe 22 yards for the Lions. Clock is ticking right down to about 9 minutes left. They line up with 3 wide receivers to the quarterback's right, 1 to the left, 1 man in the backfield. Got to watch that release short into the flat again. They've got burned on that. Quarterback rolls out to his right. He's looking downfield this time. He's got number 24 open, who has the catch for a first down.
Caden Cresswell knocking him out there.
That's number 20, for the Lions. Ball's going to be marked right about the 15-yard line of Pinnacle.
All right, we got to hold him.
Good,
Gotta get some
well-designed
energy
play
here.
there by Liberty. Knocks about 15 seconds off the clock. It's 8:47 left here in the third quarter. First and
Come
10
on,
for the
Pinnacle.
Lions. Quick pass out to the right, and again, they've got a blocker as the wide receiver.
Brady Boquist
Marley Chansey on the reception.
pushing him out of bounds.
Knocked out of bounds inside the 10, and that'll be another Lions first down.
Yeah, Lions doing a good job, Lori, on that one. Those quick passes, and at that time they had the other wide receiver out blocking out in front. Hard to defend. They've definitely got the Pinnacle Pioneers number here on these
Yeah,
last
they
couple
do.
drives with these quick passes. Two wide receivers out to the right, one way out to the left. He's got single coverage out there. One man in the backfield. That's a pass.
Get him,
That's a
let's get him,
handoff.
let's get him.
And they meet
They've
him
got
right
him,
at the
they've
line
got
of
him.
scrimmage.
Did they get him?
Looks
Nope.
like they got a touchdown, though.
Touchdown, Lions.
Number 24 for the Lions pushed it in.
24 is, who is 24 for the Lions? Is Esteban Demi Lamas. He's had a good game.
Well, Esteban's had a great game tonight, although he got stood up by the Pioneers on the one drive to end the second half. He's been a workhorse for them tonight, gaining a few yards there and getting the touchdown. That brings the score pending the
Block
extra
that.
point.
They got it. Tie game. Nope.
That is no good.
Oh, it was not
so that
good.
leaves the score
Woo!
at 16-17.
Wow.
Your Pioneers clinging to the lead with 8 minutes and 10 seconds left. A little hard to see from here, the
Yeah,
angle on
sorry
those,
about
on
that.
those, Lori.
Yep.
But, you know, I've made that mistake a couple times this year myself. It's just tough to see. And again, I didn't mention it at the beginning of the game, but it's very tough for us to see the referee call sometimes. Even on extra points, the referees aren't mic'd up. So if it sounds if we're a little confused on the referee call sometimes, well, that's because we are.
Maybe we need Empowered Electrical Solutions to get him some mics.
Maybe.
You know, having electrical issues, need help with a project, reach out to your favorite Empowered Electrical Solutions. They are locally owned and operated business. We are licensed, bonded, and insured. Give us a call today. People, power, and passion. Thank you, Empowered Electrical Solutions.
All right, so 8 minutes and 10 seconds left. The Lions of Liberty High School are lining up to kick the ball from their own 40. Pinnacle, maybe a little shell shock here. The defense has been
Yep.
on the field for what seems like most of the second half so far. And the Lions, again, running play after play after play, just lining right back up and running it right at them. Number 24 being their workhorse. Here is the kick. That's a little bit of a squibber. Looks like that is going to go out of bounds. Alex Lugo makes the smart play and lets that roll out of bounds. That's going to be a flag on the field, and the Pioneers will get that at their own 35-yard line to start this drive with 8 minutes and 10 seconds left. Again, 17-16 the score. Pioneers ahead.
So I don't think we're going to need much air conditioning help for long, but if you need your help with your heater, call Diamond AC for all your HVAC needs and receive Diamond services at an affordable price. Stay cool or call us. Can't wait for that weather to turn, Brian, but it's happening.
It's close. You can feel it. You can smell it. It's getting there. All right, Pinnacle's lining up out here. Again, 8 minutes, 10 seconds left. A good long drive here would do them some good. Drew Varsano is lined up with Alex Lugo in the backfield. He's got 4 wide receivers, 2 on each side to start this drive. 1st and 10 from their own 35-yard line. Deuce Postel goes in motions to bring it 3 wide receivers to the right. That's a handoff
let's
to
go.
Alex Lugo.
Go, Alex.
Almost breaks it through, gets up about
Almost.
5 yards, makes it to about the 40-yard line.
Tackle made by Darius Stevenson.
They're going to mark him at the 34, not a very favorable spot.
Second down and 7.
So that's going to bring up 2nd down and 6. Ball on the 39-yard line. They got to get to their own 45 for the first down. Alex had a sniff of an opening there. I saw his head
I thought he
poke
would
out.
make it.
He's broken a lot of those tonight, but good 4-yard run by Alex Lugo.
7.5 minutes to go.
4 wide receivers, 2 on each side. Alex Lugo still in the backfield with our quarterback, Drew Varsano, who is doing a good job of managing this game so far. 7 minutes and 23 seconds left on the clock as it continues to tick down. Pinnacle taking their time, which is the smart thing to do. Drew Varsano drops back.
Let's go. Okay.
That was an incomplete pass.
Incomplete.
It's intended for Jackson Campbell, number 14.
intended for Jackson Campbell.
We don't call out the offensive line often, but I do have to call out Reed Dillon, number 66 on that play. Completely pancaked the defensive lineman that was coming at him. Was nice enough to help him up on the other side, but that's going to bring up 3rd down and 6 for the Pioneers. Again, the ball at their 39-yard line. They got to get their own 45 for the first down, and a first down would go a long way here. 7 minutes and 9 seconds left on the clock. 4 wide receivers, 2 on each side. Drew drops back. He's got Alex Lugo on the flat. And Alex Lugo.
No, number 11.
Sorry, number 11, Deuce Postel, not only makes the reception, which was a tough one, he had to go low to get it, reaches out at the last second. I don't know if you saw that, Lori.
Yeah, it was crazy.
To make sure he got the ball across that line.
That was
Deuce
fantastic.
Postel with
Smart.
a great catch and a great reach to get that Pinnacle Pioneer first down. So that ball's now sitting at the 46-yard line of the Pioneers. Deuce Postel getting that extra yard with that reach out. Unusual tight lineup here for the Pioneers. They've got 1 wide receiver out wide to the left, 1 tight end to the right. Alex Lugo in the backfield, and he's going to run that up the middle. Gain of a couple on the play. Not much. They met him right in there.
Spire is there to make the tackle.
We're going to give him some forward progress to the 46-yard line. No gain on the play. Thought he might have gained at least 1 on that one. I seem to be disagreeing with the spots tonight on the. Good to see our friend 95, Aiden Riley, on the sidelines. He's recovering from some injuries. Hope to see him back soon. Drew lines up with 2 wide receivers, 1 on each side. Alex Lugo in the backfield with him. 5 minutes and 40 seconds left. He's going to hand that off to Alex Lugo
Go,
as
Alex,
he goes
go,
around
Alex,
the
go,
left
Alex.
side.
Go, Alex.
Pushes his way forward. Gets that ball right to across the 50-yard line into Liberty Lion territory. Ball's going to be marked right at the 47-yard line. That's going to bring up 3rd down and a long 2. We'll call it 3. They got to get almost to the Lion 44, just inside the 44-yard line for that first down.
They can do it.
Alex Lugo just impressing tonight. Great run there. Broke that ball up the left side, put his head down and got forward. Clock is ticking. 5 minutes left here in this game. 4th quarter, 17-16. Your Pioneers in the lead and driving the ball into Lion territory. 3rd and 3. Drew's got 4 wide receivers. He's going to hand that off to Alex Lugo. He stumbles.
Go, Lugo.
He breaks it out to his left, and he gets that first down. And wisely sits down in territory, in field, to keep that clock running. Did you see that, Lori?
I did. That was great.
I just cannot call Alex Lugo's name enough tonight. He got that first down, and he sat right down, right at the 39-yard line of the Liberty Lions. Got the first down, keeps that clock running. It is down at 4 minutes and 20 seconds left. Again, your Pioneers up 17-6. It's a Pinnacle Pioneer first down. 1st and 10. 2 wide receivers out, 2 Drew's right, 1 to the left. Alex Lugo in the backfield. They're going to hand it off to Alex up the right side.
Go,
this
Alex,
time
go, Alex.
Breaks through just inside the 35-yard line for a gain of about 3 on the play. Close to 4. They mark it right at the 35-yard line.
Will be 2nd down and 6.
Give him 4 on the play. It's going to be 2nd down and 6. Alex Lugo with the run up the right that time. Clock is still ticking, down to 3 minutes and 40 seconds left. Lori, if this is what you, as a Pioneer fan, this is exactly what you want to see, a long, sustained drive. Take as much time off the clock. We have the lead, but we'd love to put at least 3 points on the board here.
Getting nervous.
Drew lines up with 2 wide receivers out to the right. He's got Alex Lugo in the backfield with him. He's got 1 wide receiver to the left. Taking his time, 3 minutes, 15 seconds left. There's the snap. That's a handoff to Lugo up the middle.
Did a little jump there.
Good tackle there by number 43 on the Lions. Alex Lugo's been hard to wrap up tonight, so we'll call out Skylar Grimm's name. He was the Grim Reaper on that play. Gain him a couple, but that's going to bring up 3rd and 5 for your Pioneers. Clock is still ticking at 2 minutes and 45 seconds left here in the game. Pioneers come out in a 3 wide receiver set. You've got 2 men, Braden Frick and Deuce Postel, out to the right. We got 1 man out to the left. Alex Lugo in the backfield. That's a fake to...
Yes, nice. Oh. Pinnacle fans are not happy.
Yeah, that looked like early contact. That pass was to number 42, Alonzo Gonzalez, out to the left. I mean, the timing was really close there, Lori, but the defender definitely broke up the play, penalty or not. They did not call a penalty on that one, so that's going to bring up 4th down and 4 to go. Looked like a good throw by Drew. He had to throw that to the outside shoulder, the sideline shoulder of the receiver. Pinnacle Pioneers are coming out like they're going to run a play. A lot of times, Lori, in these situations, their goal coming out is to get the defensive line to jump off sides. You can also use that to your advantage and get a quick run as well. So we'll see what they do here. We got 5 wide receivers. They hike it.
They're doing it.
They
They're going
snap
for the
it.
play.
They've got Drew in the backfield.
Go,
He's
Drew.
scrambling. He's got
going,
a chance
he's
to
gonna
run
go, he's
for the
gonna go.
first down.
He's going for the
And that
first
is
down.
The Pinnacle Pioneer.
Yes.
First down.
Nice.
Drew Varsano with a timely run gets it down to the Lions' 25-yard line.
Nice.
Took a long look downfield there, Lori. Good
I
job
know.
by the Lions in coverage, but plenty of open field to the left. And again, Drew with the smart play of sliding down, feet first. They couldn't hit him, and that's going to bring us to 2 minutes left, 2 minutes and 2 seconds left. Liberty has to take a timeout to try to do something here. Excellent drive here. 2 minutes and 2 seconds left. Your Pinnacle Pioneers up 17-6. Exciting finish to this game, Lori.
Yes, so exciting. I'm going to finish up our sponsors here. A lot of these boys need to learn to drive, so call Learn to Drive. We help create confident drivers. Why choose us? We are family. Why choose us? We are family owned and operated. We cater to your specific needs and we work around your schedule. For further information, visit learntodriveaz.com. Thank you, Learn to Drive AZ.
Yeah, every JV player out there is probably learning to drive, even if they have their license, unfortunately.
And when they drive your car, you're going to need it detailed. Call Clean Car Detail AZ. Is your car dirty? Are you tired of low-quality car washes? If so, contact Clean Car Mobile Detailing today. And lastly, Trevor's. Immerse yourself in a better liquor store experience with our beer cave, walk-in humidor, golf simulators, and our artisanal pizza kitchen. Artisanal. Sorry. It's been a long night. Trevor's on Mayo Boulevard, where something is always happening.
It's a lot of words. We need to go there. We haven't been there.
We haven't been.
Trevor's
We always talk about it.
was nice enough to host the beginning of the year parent kind of party kickoff meeting.
Yep.
And we need to get in there. I hear it's a great place.
Yeah, we will.
Thank you to all of our fine 2023 Pinnacle football sponsors. We appreciate everything you do. Now, where are we? 1st and 10, ball on the 25-yard line, 2 minutes and 2 seconds left. We've got 3 wide receivers. That's a handoff up the middle to Alex Lugo, and we are in clock management time. He's going to gain about a yard on the play. Clock is still ticking. 1 minute, passing the 1 minute 50 mark. Pioneers, Lori, here are going to try to run as much time off the clock as they possibly can. We want to see this game come out in our favor. And we got a chance here. 1 minute and 30 seconds now left in the game. Drew getting the play in. Thing we don't want to do here is make any mistakes. So obviously we want to keep possession of the ball. Don't want to get any penalties called on us. That will stop the clock as well. Clock now ticking under 1 minute and 20 seconds left. Ball looks like we had a gain of 1. It's going to be 2nd and 9. Ball's on the 24-yard line. That's a handoff to Alex Lugo again up the middle. He's stopped. Maybe a loss of 1 on the play. They're going to mark that just on the 25-yard line. And the Lions are going to take a timeout with 1 minute and 6 seconds left. That's going to bring up 3rd and 11 for the Pioneers.
This sure is a nail biter, Brian.
Yes, it is. This is a great end to this game. We're in the right position, but we still got some work to do. By my count, I believe the the Lions might have one more timeout left, so that would allow them to stop the clock one more time. I don't think Pinnacle could run the clock out, so they're going to have to do something here to either get a first down or pin the Lions back into their field. We have a really strong leg in Ryan Orzal as well. The option of a field goal is always there from where we're standing.
That's true.
Yep. From where we're standing, this would be about
35?
about a 43-yard attempt,
43.
which is within Ryan's wheelhouse.
He's done it before.
I want to call out the offensive line again tonight for doing a great job of protecting our quarterback, Drew Varsano. He's had a little bit of pressure, no sacks tonight, and Drew's been able to kind of sit back there and pick out what he wants to do. We've got 2 wide receivers, third down and 11, 1 minute, 6 seconds left. We got 3 wide receivers now as Deuce Postel comes in motion. 1 man in the backfield, that is Alex Lugo.
Yep.
Fake handoff to Alex Lugo. Drew's rolling to his left. He's got it. Oh, he overthrows the tight end. Number 87, Tyson Munoz, was open, and Drew had a chance to hit him, but again, Lori, when a right-handed quarterback rolls out to their left, it's a very difficult throw. Now it's decision time. You had an incomplete pass there, which stops the clock. Only 5 seconds ticked off the clock. Pinnacle is taking a timeout to kind of think about what they want to do. You've got 4th and 11 with 1 minute and 1 second left. The ball is on the Liberty Lions 26-yard line. Pinnacle's got to get to the Lions 15-yard line for a first down.
What do you think they should do, Brian?
It's a hard call. I don't think I think a field goal is tough here. It's long. You could always
Ryan's out there. I mean, on the side, getting ready.
You could always try to do a run up the middle and run some more clock off the top. That was a Pinnacle timeout. I'm pretty sure the Lions have another timeout, so you're not going to be able to run that much time off the clock, even if you do run a play. So Pinnacle walks out there with their offense. It looks like they intend to run a play. If they don't get the first down, the Lions are going to get the ball back, probably with a timeout or the clock running with a little under a minute left. Drew Varsano lines up with 4 wide receivers. He's got 3 to his left, 1 to his right. He's got Alex Lugo in the backfield with him.
Looks like they're going to go for it.
This is crunch time, my folks.
They're going to go for it.
Snap is away.
Come on.
Drew is looking downfield. He throws that into the end zone, and oh my goodness, it looks like it's going to be an interception in the end zone and a touchback.
Yep.
That ball was intended for Braden Frick, and my goodness, Braden did a
Great
heck of a job to try
there.
to get back in there and either contest for that catch or get that ball. Unfortunately, the defender for the Lions came down with it in the end zone. That's going to be a touchback. Honestly, Lori, if they don't get the first down, I hate to see an interception go on to Drew's resume there, but not such a bad result. That's about where they would have given up the ball anyway. Right. So now that this Pinnacle Pioneer defense with 55 seconds left in this game, one timeout left for the Lions, has to hold them. Lions come out with 4 wide receivers, 3 to the quarterback's right, 1 to the left. Quarterback drops back. He's got number 24, and that ball is caught for a first down, about a 15-yard gain. That ball's going to be marked out of bounds. Good job by the receiver to keep his feet in bounds. Ball's going to be marked right about the 35-yard line. The clock is stopped. 49.6 seconds left. The key to the resurgence here in the second half of the Lions defense, Lori, that we've seen is the Lions coming up the line and running play after play. But with very little time left, they're not going to necessarily be able to take full advantage of this. They're going to want to try to stop the clock by getting the ball out of bounds. The quarterback drops back. He's looking downfield. Immediately
yes, by
that
21, Braden Frick
with the stop. Our dual player going both ways tonight. Braden Frick stops it, and now they're going to line up. The clock is ticking, 35 seconds left, and ticking. They line back up quickly. Quarterback drops back.
Get him, Brady.
Brady Boquist chasing the quarterback, putting him under pressure. The boogeyman puts the quarterback in a position where he cannot make that pass. number 24 for the intended receiver, and that brings up 3rd down and 8. The Lions are sitting on their own 37-yard line, 25.6 seconds left. Good defensive stop there by the Pioneers. Brady Boquist got back there, made the quarterback swerve to the outside. He could not get that pass off.
That was great work by Brady.
Two wide
Right, here we
receivers
go.
to the left, one to the right, one man to the backfield.
Do
Man
it
coming
again.
out of the backfield for 4 wide receivers. We need a man on him.
Brady, get him.
And he's
Yes!
pulled down.
That was, yes.
Excellent play
Reed
there.
Kleka,
trying to
number
get a number.
52,
That
taking
was
him down.
Reed Kleka with the timely sack.
Nice.
19.8 seconds left. 4th down. Loss on the play. It's going to be 4th and 12. And that's a timeout by
Way to go.
That's a timeout by the Lions of the Liberty Lions. Excellent play there. Both Brady Boquist and Reed Kleka got penetration. Quarterback tried to scramble to his left, but Reed Kleka was there to met him. Great tackle there by Reed.
That was
Didn't
incredible.
necessarily wasn't able to get the hit on him. Reached out, grabbed that quarterback, pulled him right down to the ground. Good job, Reed Kleka. 19.8 seconds left. That's going to be about 4th and 12 for the Liberty Lions. Here with the score, 16 for Liberty, 17 for your Pinnacle Pioneers. Crunch
19
time.
seconds on the clock.
Crowd is getting wild here. The sidelines are getting wild here. 4th down and 12. 4 wide receivers, 1 man in the backfield. Pioneers are playing off the ball. They're going to let them have that short reception with 19.8 seconds left here. They got to get to the
Here we go. There we go. Brady
45-yard
Boquist.
line.
Oh,
He tries to throw it, nowhere to go.
flag on the.
There's a flag on the play, but it's back in the backfield. There's a chance that there is either holding or perhaps they hit the quarterback late. We'll see what happened. I couldn't see if they caught that ball or not, if they called it reception. Looked like it was right around where the 1st down needed to be. Quarterback had crossed the line of scrimmage. Illegal forward pass. That is a loss of down. Ladies and gentlemen, 14 seconds left. Your Pinnacle Pioneers have come into Peoria, Arizona, and are going to take this win from the Liberty Lions, who came into this game undefeated, had put up a ton of points on every opponent they faced, but going up against your Pinnacle Pioneers, they could not do it. It looks like they're going to go down 16-17.
We have infiltrated the Lions' den.
14 seconds left. That's exactly right, Lori. I don't know. Everybody was kind of worried about this game coming in. Liberty
Me
is a
too.
powerhouse high school for football, and I'll tell you, this JV team has stepped up tonight. Down a few players. We got some call-out players we'll talk about. Drew Varsano kneels it down. A little bit of a cheeky play there to get through by number 43.
And
But ladies and
that
gentlemen, as the
is
clock
a
ticks
win.
down, your
Yes.
Pinnacle Pioneers have won this game. Great
That
job,
was
Pinnacle.
awesome. Great job, Pinnacle. Fantastic.
Players are lining up to
End to
shake
that
hands.
game.
I have to say, Lori, a couple things I'm impressed with here tonight. This was a pretty clean game. We were here last year for the freshman game, and it got a
Yes.
little chippy, and actually the Liberty Lions took it from us last year. This JV team has stood tough. A lot of great call-outs, Lori. We had a great defensive stand to end the second quarter. Gosh, how many times did I call Alex Lugo's name tonight? How many times did I call Deuce Pastel's name
Yes.
tonight on offense?
Incredible game.
Our quarterback, Drew Varsano, yes, he had an interception there at the end of the game, but it was kind of a throwaway. Actually ended up being a little bit of a smart play. That defense tonight, Lori, wow.
Wow.
Reed Kleka with some great plays. Brady Boquist, Braden Frick going both ways. Oh, my goodness. And David Malumbo with an interception tonight. Michael Martin with an interception tonight. 3 turnovers for the defense. A great defensive stand to end the second quarter in the first half. Wow, what a game.
That was an incredible game. And Brian, thank you for having me here tonight. I really appreciate it. I hope it added a little color.
To the broadcast?
Yeah.
That is your job. You're the color broadcaster, so you did a great job there. Folks, tune in tomorrow night. We have Pinnacle Varsity football at 7 o'clock from Pinnacle High School. This is the same team matchup here. You've got your Pinnacle Pioneers. They're coming in here at 4-1 against the, excuse me, I'm looking for my sheet here, against these Liberty Lions. This is going to be a good matchup. Lori stole my sheet. It's going to be a good matchup. Your Pinnacle Pioneers at 5-1, the 4-1 Liberty Lions coming in. Their last game was their only loss against Centennial of California, a powerhouse football team. This is going to be a good game tomorrow night, Lori. Tune in right here at 7 o'clock for varsity football. Congratulations to our JV team.
Way to go, Pioneers.
Our coaching staff should be very proud. They coached a great game tonight. And, wow, really impressive game. Really happy you can walk out of here with a win. Very good showing for this game and this sectional game for the Pioneers.
Yes.
We're going to turn it off tonight.
Have a great night.
Peoria, Arizona. Thank you, everybody at home, for joining. And once again, great job, Pinnacle Pioneers. We'll see you next time.